Chef Roll Records, bitch.
Two words you'll never hear me say again as I do, and that's at the altar.
Oh, they know.
But I do say I do. It's just all how it's altered. I do got the money. I do got the hoes. I do not give two fucks, and I let these bitch niggas know. Two words you'll never hear me say again as I do, and that's at the altar.
Oh, they
but
know.
I do say I do. It's just all how it's altered. I do got the money. I do got the hoes. I do not give two fucks, and I let these big niggas know.
Well, I do have dreams and I do have goals, but I don't have time for unfaithful assholes. Grass is greener, well, I suppose. Ain't no looking back now, that chapter's closed. Act so tough and you talk so bold. I ain't never giving up, so now you know. Running out the show, the story unfolds. Now everywhere you go, you see Kasual. Kasual's a fan in the org, I own the shit. In a game of hustle, there is no opponent. Really with the shit, ain't no one Jones in. 2022 was the perfect moment. Gonna collect the shelves with plastic crack. Get rich off what I love, man, imagine that. Entering every night show with a savage track. Designing printed toys to amass my stats. A natural born hustler, I'm just stating facts. Always on go, man, I never relax. Always chasing cash till the day I collapse. Where there's a will, there's a way, and that's even with rap.
Two words you'll never hear me say again as I do, and that's at the altar.
Oh, they know.
But I do say I do. It's just all how it's altered. I do got the money. I do got the hoes. I do not give two fucks, and I let these big niggas know. Two words you'll never hear me say again as I do, and that's at the altar.
Oh, they know.
But I do say I do. It's just all how it's altered. I do got the money. I do got the hoes. I do not give two fucks, and I let these bitch niggas know. Bitch say that she love me. It's just probably a joke. Just keep sucking me up while I lay back and smoke. Ain't got time for these hoes. Only time for myself. Running one race at a time. So I'm chasing the wealth. Gone for a while, but it wasn't vacation. Back with the ruckus, but there's no relation. Cut these hoes off for not paying the bill. Black as the night and my heart is on chill. Cool as a fan on a cold winter night. Want me as your king, shawty, put that on ice. Idea sounded good, but it wasn't that bright. Thank you for being a friend, but it's just for the night. Never showing no love, I was never that night. Sharp as a crease and I cut like a knife. Hoes hang on my line and I fold them like kites. Told you from the jump, there will be no cuffs. Treat you like your dad, there will be no hugs. Put that dick in your mouth, till it's scraping your lungs. Roguish as fuck, bitch, I do this for fun. Tell me your dreams, and I'll just shoot them down. Only room in this town, for just one crown. Chef Roll and Kasual Records, bitch.
Yeah, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another Late Nights with Kasual Toy Collector. I am Kasual Toy Collector. I'm back, y'all. Battery charged back up. Kids asleep. Had a cookout tonight. Kids got to play with other children. We had a good time. They're all crashed out. So smooth coasting for me. I do sincerely apologize for yesterday, man. I just had an overload. So it's been cold down here when we out there working. We've got a especially tough project that we're working on. The house is real fucked up. So work has been tough. It's been cold. Shit, joints is stiff, and y'all already know what time it is out there in the cold working, man, blowing snot rockets, and joints be stiff and shit when you get off of work, man. And then cream of the crop, I was going to pick my kids up from their mama house after work, and apparently my wire had a shortage. The charger wire in the truck had a short on it. And I plugged my phone up and I just watched my screen fry. I watched it just fade out and go away. So I'm actually sharing an iPhone with my son for the meantime. But I had 1,198 contacts in my phone. So now I ain't got now I don't have anybody's number saved in. I was supposed to send a package to somebody. I hope they seen the post on Instagram and they hit me up with another message. But I couldn't find their address to send them the package and shit. So I hope they don't be too blowed at me. I'm trying to get it to them, but this shit happens. So long story short, I had an iPhone 6S. My kids got newer phones than me, so it was time for an upgrade anyway. Um, so I got a new a new iPhone, one of the X joints, coming to 256 gigabyte, and should have 3D scanning on it and shit like that. So be a cool little phone to have, huge storage. Shit, it should definitely help out. It should definitely help out. For the time being, it did. It was unexpected. A couple of $100 that was unexpected that I was gonna have to spend, but it was coming eventually anyway. So we're just gonna knock it out the box and move forward with life. So yeah, that happened. One of my homeboys came by. I ain't seen him in a couple of months. He just got out of jail off a little bit or whatever. So we was hanging out. Shout out Jabari. Jabari's his son over there, and he was super geeked. I went over and hung out with him yesterday. We was looking through old baseball cards and basketball cards and shit. And young man Jabari seemed to think it was really cool that I was making toys. I had a YouTube channel and stuff. And he was looking for me to get on last night, but me and your daddy had way too many shots. The day was way too rough. My phone was dead, so I just burnt out. I laid down. I called myself laying down in the bed. I was like, man, I'm just gonna lay down here for 10, 15 minutes. I took a BC powder. I'm just gonna lay down here, enjoy sitting still for a second, and then I'm gonna get to the show. And before you know it, looking at the phone, it's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm sorry, y'all. Read the chat. I'm getting to it, man. I'm finna hit the chat, man. All right, so let's get the chat shouted out here. Sam Newsman was for sure. Jeezy Crazy, new phone, who it is? Yeah, no shit, man. Which I replied, no shit. S3D Toys, what up, man? I actually did catch a message from you on Facebook, and we exchanged numbers now. I got your number wrote down, so matter of fact, I know that shit gonna be crazy, but I really should go through all of my contacts and jot all of them shits down, but I don't know when the hell I have time to jot down 1,198 contacts. That shit sound crazy, y'all. I don't believe there's celebrities with that many numbers in their damn phones. That shit's crazy. And I know all of these people. I know all 1,100 people. For the most part, we all good blood unless they left me with some type of debt. But ain't nobody talking shit about me. So all right, who else we got here? Lone Dragon, what's up, man? Yeah, I seen somebody I was getting text messages on my son's phone last night. People were talking about Bruce should have took over the show, man. So had to get on Bruce. He's not gonna come by this evening. He actually had came by earlier today, so he ain't gonna come through this evening. He might join in on the live. I don't know. He might join in from home, depending on if his kids are asleep or not, I guess. We got a Daredevil in the chat. What's up, man? Who else we got, Sean? Trans Ron, man. Yes, I did. And I saw that you asked if I got your package. I did get the package, man. It's up right here. I got my 2 packages that came yesterday, man. I'm going to shout y'all out. Show it off here real quick. Let's see what Long Dragon, whatever Long Dragon. That's why you banned Long Dragon. That's why you banned Brian, yeah. We're not talking about T-Fan. We're not talking about T-Fan page 101. That's my dog, man. His name is also Brian, and I need to send him a damn message, man, in case he hears that song. And he's like, well, why the hell why am I banned? You're super cool, Brian. T-Fan page I would never want you to think we was talking about you, man. You super cool. It's in fact a whole nother person named Brian. We're in a world with billions of people, so some of us have the same name. I need this. It's that chill. I need that fuck it. Who else we got? David Miller in the chat. What up, man? What up? What up? What up? David Hill, what's up, man? Hey, y'all, yeah, call this number now and talk shit. That's a real number, dog. That's a number that y'all can call for real, y'all. Matter of fact, everybody jot that number down, and you can either call it during the show or call it after the show. Shit, that shit's funny as hell, man. Oh, we got our first troll. Looks like this is gonna be in Chinese or something. We're gonna go ahead and block it, everybody, because I don't speak that language, and you're with that VoIP IP or that emo, whatever the fuck it is, the 3 letters, yeah, troll, stupid, like suck dot ass. Who else we got? Channel New Soundwave, what up, man? I'm still alive, man. I'm still alive. What else we got? We got Gigs. What's up, Gigs, man? Everybody, I'm sorry I didn't make it last night, man. It don't happen very often. I crapped out, though. I crapped out yesterday. Man, that phone burning out was just like the super... Man, I was depressed as fuck, man. If you can imagine, I'm single. You can imagine I'm single, man. And that shit hurt to lose my phone and shit, man. I got people I talk to and shit I can't get a hold of now. Hopefully I say them shit somewhere. So, man, I got tenants that called. Like, everybody that called today is like, who is this? They're like, man, it's so-and-so. It's so-and-so. Man, new phone. Who this? Sorry. Ain't even my phone. And I don't want to load. Like, I think I saved my contacts on iCloud, but I don't want to load the shit on my... I don't want to load all my shit on my son's phone because I don't want his mama all in my business like that. Let's see what else we got. Straight Blue, what's up, man? He said the Cavs, man. You stupid, man. Yep, I lost all them Pornhub bookmarks, man. Damn, dog. Damn. All the good pop scenes, I done lost them all, man. Hey, today was aggravating as fuck, man, because you don't realize how many passwords you've forgotten when you're trying to sign back into shit. It's like, man, Jesus Christ, everything was like, try again, wrong password, email, comment, like, man, god damn it. And I'm going through a separation. I done changed them all. Like, all of them shits are totally different. So there's no way that my ex-wife could get in them to an email to try to backtrack to Facebook, backtrack to Twitter, to Instagram, whatever the fuck, man. You ain't leave me alone. I'm finna spill the link in just a second here, man. I'm just shouting everybody out. Old school, what up, man? What up? I know, hey, man, I appreciate everybody that hit me up last night, too. I know that shit was like, man, what? Cavs ain't online? Like, something bad going on. No, I was just tired, though, man. I was just tired. I didn't get sick, didn't get nothing crazy like that going on. I was just depressed, man. Depressed, cold, joints was aching and shit from being out in the cold all day. And just kind of crashed. The plan was to lay there for 5 or 10 minutes, start the show at 10:15. Next thing you know, it's a couple hours later into the night, man. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, I did. I'm finna show it off, man. Let's, shit. All right, what do I do? I'm gonna spell the link first. We're gonna go ahead and spell the link while I'm showing the boxes. Copy to the clipboard. The link is yippity yum. Yeah, Sam got that weird as well though. That shit tight. Oh, I can't be showing people addresses on. online and shit. I went ahead and opened it already, man. I did open it because I needed a little smile left. My phone was burnt out and shit. So I'm gonna put them down here. Put the box up down. The instructions right there. We're gonna start with. We're gonna add new sound wave to the cage match. What's up, man? What's up, bro?
First one up again.
There you go. My first in chat. He's first in live. Hey, so, well, shit. I'm gonna jump straight to the good shit, man. I'm like y'all now.
Oh, did you do it?
Aaron did that shit for me. I've got the zombie and shit. I got the zombie and the troopers to do it myself, but Aaron didn't hit that shit for me, man.
2 more.
That shit's tight too, Aaron.
Mm-mm.
That's the number.
Checking the account and move money around.
Hey, that's that number 12 too. That's the number 12 zombie. He did it with the 12 trooper.
Oh shit!
Yeah. When I seen it, I was like, damn, he did it with the number 12. I was like, that's what's up, man. We got a couple more people joining in here. We got S3D Toys.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Y'all gonna make me go get mine now.
Yeah, double zombie.
I got this from you.
I know.
Thank you, by the way. He's awesome, man.
Yeah, these shits are cool, man. They are cool shit.
Of course, I'm gonna have to break with I actually fixed my first figure today.
Skeletor.
You don't get more zombie than a skeleton head, right?
Seriously, the OG zombie right there.
I know, right? The king of the zombies.
Yep. Yeah, he stands on his own now, so I got those new replacement leg bands in, so he's the first one I did. So his legs ain't wonky no more, so.
Was it hard to do them?
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, man. Once you get used to doing it, some people can do them in roughly about 5 minutes, but it took me probably about 3.5, 4 hours to do this. It's getting the stuff out of the old legs, the old bands, digging them out it's the easiest part. The first leg is easy to get in, but the second leg is what's a pain in the ass. I'm working on Rat Lore right now. I've got him over here. I got one leg in, but the other one is about a pain in the ass because you have to boil water and it's part of the process. So I'm boiling more water right now.
Oh, I got you.
Hey, I know I might be behind on this trend, but
So it's these right there, the version 2 connectors.
What is that? What is that big gray thing?
Shout out Bro 2
Yeah, what is that?
replacement leg band.
it's the bat cycle.
You said it's Bro 2. Hold on. Bro 2 is the company that does the bands for you?
Yeah, for the it's made.
It's called
by
Bro
fans.
2?
Yeah, made for fans by fans. Yeah, that's always the best stuff, man. It's high quality. Look out for the V2 versions. Don't get the first gen versions because if you stretch them too far, they will break off. These are really durable. I mean, you got to really yank on them hard. They will stretch, but you got to be. In other words, these are really good. They're not gonna snap on you, so they last a long time. So I got them off of Amazon. So don't buy them because they're sketchy as hell. So I got these off Amazon. So I think it was like $30-some shipped for 2-pack of 10. So that's 20 bands.
I got 3 people joining in. First, we got Brother Inmate. Next, we got Triple D. And Giga Shot.
Hey, check this out. All right, you see this here?
Yeah.
I'm getting 2 more.
Nice.
And I'm gonna take and make this one here to match the dreadnoughts. I'm gonna make another one to match the alley vipers, and then the other one's gonna go with my Batman.
Hey, you didn't like those WWE motorcycles that they had, new Soundwave?
Man, this here just fits better. And also, it goes from here to here.
Okay.
Yo, you ought to get the bat cycle with the big head on it, and you can take the head off and make a chopper for Zartan.
There you go.
Yeah, I
Well, see,
found
this-
actually was it
Well, see,
last
this one here, actually, I'm doing in the colors as the trike. So it's going to be a newer, modern version of the trike. But you talking about the chopper? I've got that.
What up, action figure expert?
Nice job, Dad.
Hey, I loved him. I loved him when my son did that. It was perfect. I was about to rap the verse, like I was in here with the phone in front of me to do the microphone, and I had the iPad playing the beat in my headphones. And he was like, "Are you gonna do another song, Dad?" And I was like, "Yep." And then when it goes right into it, I rap my verse. And when he got done, he was like, "Whoa, nice job, Dad." I was like, "Man, you made the song." I was like, "I'm putting that on the song, man." And when I play it in the car, he's back there smiling, looking at me. So you made the song, man. You're the star.
See, the Joe figures fit it real good.
Yeah, it does. It does. Let me hit it
I
real
got a
quick.
couple packages.
Yeah, it does scale real well.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's just tough, man. Good choice
But-
for a bike.
Have you guys seen these motorcycles?
Oh, let's see. Oh yeah.
Oh, the Harleys.
Yeah, I got this one. I've got. Let's see. And it looks like an Indian.
Yeah, they're just a tad bit too small.
Yeah.
Really? They seem to do all right. Like,
Man, I got a perfect Harley for Zartan. It's out in my shed though.
and then I use that green Kawasaki for Firefly.
No, is that the not the one I'm thinking of? The one I've got is a bit bigger than that. What was it again? Oh, I've got it on my Instagram. I got him, got that with Roadblock and and Polaris riding it. Can't remember what the bloody thing is though. Pretty certain it's a Yamaha. Just can't remember who makes it.
Which one?
Okay, slightly bigger motorbike. Slightly bigger Yamaha
Oh,
or
okay.
Suzuki.
Yeah, now that I kind of look at it, it is a little
It
bit
really
slow.
does fit them well.
It's a little slow. But this one's not a G.I. Joe. This is the I forget the name of that line that came out.
Do they have riders for those bikes, or they're just like standalone
No.
bikes?
No, they're just standalone bikes.
I got you. Okay.
I mean, they're close to scale.
It's really, really, really close.
I mean, it's enough to where it looks good when it's on like static display. It's probably one of my favorites here.
Yeah, that one looks good.
Yeah, that is. Yep. That's like the old police bikes. Kind of feels like.
Well, this one,
Well,
yeah.
see, with me being a bike rider, it kind of gets to me because I know how the size is for man's bike.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a bike's just either bike or a figure is just too big. I mean, those are what, 6-inch figures?
Yeah, these figures are too big for it. It probably
Yeah,
is
they
more
were
for
like
a
5-inch.
Yeah,
If they were like 5-inch.
it'd be perfect.
Yeah, but I think I mean they didn't have figures for these or riders. It's just a regular model, so I don't think they were really meant for figures because they're very you got to be careful when it can break. Things break easy. But I'll tell you, actually, a motorcycle that does work good with it is the one that comes with the Walking Dead, the Dixon character. What's his name? Shoot. The guy who rides a motorcycle.
Well, the Punisher one works from Marvel
Yes.
Legends.
I've seen people use that one too.
You talking about the guy with the long blonde hair?
No, the guy who his brother got his hand cut off in the beginning of or Daryl Dixon or whatever his name is.
Okay, all right.
So, but there's one that actually has.
Jeezy's on the same shit. That's who I'm thinking is the crossbow guy.
Yeah, him.
He had long. It was brown or blonde hair. It was like long
brown.
Kind
Yeah, brown hair. His motorcycle actually, because it comes with, he's a 6-inch figure. They fit perfectly on those.
Right.
Look at this cat.
We got a question for you, Steve. The Motu, what's the Motu Universe C? I guess.
Oh, the Moto figure on the wall over my shoulder. Right there.
That's Orko, ain't it?
Yeah, it's Orko.
Yeah.
It's the translucent, or the one that changes colors when it gets wet.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Hey, was that you painted that Zartan?
Oh.
That Zartan you painted that?
Who, me?
Yeah, wasn't you? Who showed the Boo Zartan with the?
Oh, I did. He just changed back to colors. I had him in the freezer for 24 hours, so I just took him out.
Okay.
He's starting to go back to his normal color now.
I got you.
Yeah.
I thought you had painted one. I was like, damn, that shit looks tight, man.
No.
Yeah, I still need one of them Zartans to open.
What happened?
I still need one of them Zartans to open.
Yeah, I've got this one, and I definitely need one more. Because I opened up mine, but yeah, I need one to keep sealed.
Look at that. Where'd that come from? What's going on?
Gnome's Paint Shop.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I'll be painting it up in the next couple of days.
Yeah. Who was that?
Not the same color as my fingers.
Look, man, spin that shit around again.
Oh, that's cool.
Man, that looks really familiar.
Yeah.
Like exactly what I was working on.
He's got this really high definition resin too, and man, it's got a lot of detail. This is gonna look good when it's all painted up.
Wow, so I might as well stop fucking with mine then, huh?
I got Rattler right here. He's missing one leg.
What scale is that for?
That's for 112.
Man, that back hang piece don't look like that's gonna cooperate with it.
I
That's
hope
why
so.
I made mine shorter. I made mine shorter.
I hope it works.
It looks like it's gonna be a hindrance. What body are you gonna use it with?
I'm thinking Serpent Society because it's got all the scaling on it.
Which one? Cottonmouth or Voorhees?
I don't know. It's
Which
just
one?
called
Cottonmouth or Voorhees?
It's just called Serpent Society. It's the one that's it's green and purple.
Hold on, I got to tell T-Fan, hey, thank you for joining in, man. So we did a song called Flex Friday. And at the end of the song, it says, fuck you, Brian, don't ever come back, you're blocked, blah, blah, blah. We're absolutely not talking about you. I was worried that you might have heard the song. There's another member, not even a member, it's another person in the YouTube.
It's a bust-ass cracker that don't know how to shut his fucking mouth.
Yep.
What this guy said.
White boy trying to be black.
Right over here said. So, Bruce dissed him. Bruce
I try to be black because I can't. Never grown up like that.
Bruce dissed him. Hey, so somebody sent me a picture of a bike, but I don't know who sent it to me. New phone, who this?
The hell is that?
I'm trying to.
Go full screen.
Oh, yeah, duh. That's an option, right? I can't. Damn, man. I can't. I really can't.
Focus.
Almost like a Star Wars
That
hover
looks
bike.
like a stripped down crotch rocket.
Yeah.
I think he might have the wheels off because he was painting it up. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
who
so, looks like a 1/16 scale.
All right, hold on. Matter of fact, right?
Yeah, that's a stripped down JSXR. No front forks, no front wheels, no back tire.
He said it's the bike off of GTA.
No.
The Trans Aaron said it's the bike off of GTA.
Yeah, it's a stripped down GSXR.
This shit's tough. I'm gonna see who sent this.
I'm gonna see that's Tekken riding it.
Who phone who?
Definitely tell that.
The one thing I do know is my bikes.
Damn, that's it. They watching. Old school. Okay, that's old school. I'm crippled, man. I need my contacts back, man. I'm crippled. I don't know anybody's phone number by heart.
Here's a bike.
I'm lucky I know my phone number.
That's a good looking bike.
Yeah, that shit's tight. That's futuristic.
This goddamn thing was a model.
Who's that from?
Huh?
Who's that from?
This is from.
Oh, that's a bat cycle.
No, this is an anime. This thing was a freaking model when I bought it. Put together.
Yep.
Hey, when anybody that texts me, man, just say your name. Matter of fact, like y'all should all text me so I can kind of semi-retrieve what I had going on.
No, they made a bat cycle that's just like that with that front end.
Yeah, and it's got like so the it like transforms and stuff too. It's got like a weapons hinge.
Oh yeah, this is dope.
That'd be a good one for Firefly.
Yeah, she likes it.
Hey y'all, like for real though, like Mike Jones, man, I'm gonna start singing my phone number in the song. I gotta get my contact list back.
This came yesterday and I saved it for your show.
Long said he said your name. He sent me your. He said,
It is mine.
Yes, you got the wasp.
Yep.
yeah, man, I didn't get none of them yet.
It looks the yellow one looked good, but this one looks really good.
See, that's the one thing I wish I'd ordered a wasp. I didn't get one of those from him.
I think you can still order them, but night
The
shiny.
wasp, I think, is sold out.
Is it?
Yeah.
They're on Big Bad Toys. I just ordered one.
Oh, the wasp?
Yep.
He's on Big Bad? All right.
Yeah.
I'll order one.
Oh, shit,
I did get the Steel Brigade, the Night Ops one off Big Bad. I pre-ordered that.
I haven't got none of the Steel Brigade yet.
See, that Night Ops Steel Brigade will look good with this.
Yeah. Yes.
Definitely. Well, Kaz, I think I figured out how Destro lost got his face all banged up. He's testing out Cobra's new weapons.
It's an Asian pimp. That reminds me of damn what his name is. In the Hangover movie.
Oh,
Damn, what's his name? Damn, what's his name?
I think
He's
I'm
fucking
thinking
on-
of the dude in Harold and Kumar.
He's in it too, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
He's kind of short, Asian dude. I can't think
Yeah,
his
I
name.
don't remember his name though. I think he
He's
even played
fucking
on
hilarious.
Van Wilder. I think.
He's fucking
Hey,
hilarious.
Kaz.
He was a doctor. He stopped being a doctor to make comedy movies.
Dr. Ken Wan.
Yep. He's
Hey,
fucking
Kaz, you and SD ought to go in together and do a auction giveaway.
an auction giveaway.
Yeah.
A waffle. You talking about waffles?
A waffle?
Waffle?
Breakfast.
A waffle?
He's talking about breakfast.
No, do a damn auction giveaway. Do like the APC and a shark or something. Take 10 bids and roll a dice.
Hey, Felicia, thanks for swinging through. She said, fast, high, out and gone just as fast as I came. Mwah, love you too. See you later. Catch you tomorrow night. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna look real good when it's done.
Oh, let me hit
Man,
you.
that thing is moving right along.
God damn, it's big.
Fuck, huge.
That's big. That's a
Good
huge bitch.
God.
That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch.
Is she a big bitch?
Hey, either that motherfucker's huge or you're a midget.
No, I'm a big guy, so
It's fucking big.
I mean it's massive, man.
That's what she said. Now I'm a believer.
Damn. That shit's crushing the show.
Dude, you're gonna need an entire UPS truck to ship that.
That's crushing the show for real.
Shit, you're gonna have to fucking send that by airplane.
Hey, it's man, and some of y'all be
Holy
talking.
fuck.
Some people be talking about GI Joe headquarters and shit. Like we talking about refrigerator boxes to mail shit. What? Like, it can
Hey,
happen.
don't get me started on Joe bases. I want me a damn Joe base.
I got a lot of them shits mapped out, but it's just not. It's crazy.
We got one local in a shop down here. Yeah, I think it's a headquarters. I think.
Those are insane projects.
I don't know if it's complete or not.
It'd be cool to do the original Joe HQ, the toy version, but for 6-inch. That'd be something that we can do that, Kaz.
Man,
Yeah, but I want the battle tactical station.
The battle platform. That'd be fun to do too.
I got some of the bases mapped out, but I just don't have the. My life is just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Yeah, I got a lot of ideas, but I ain't got the money back in to do all the great shit that I have in mind.
I want that thing bad.
What's that?
The battle tactical station.
Yeah. I was doing that on a live stream. Doing the design for that shit. But it's just
See,
crazy.
I take that and put it out there in the lake. Hell yeah. I'll be making me some damn badass photos.
You were just talking about you didn't want the humidity to mess your toys up. Now you're taking them out in the lake.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna play with that bitch.
Oh, never mind. It's the 1987 Mobile Command Center is what we got in a shop down here. Is complete or supposedly complete. It doesn't come with the box, so.
Oh, you talking about the three-piece tier piece?
The tool bucket, G.I. Joe tool bucket truck.
I'm not a Joe guy, but I would say it comes in like three. I think it comes in evidently 3 sections.
Yeah, the G.I. Joe version of the sand crawler.
Yeah, is it brown?
Yeah, like a brown.
Yeah, that's it.
Kind of color. Yeah, it doesn't come with the box though, but I mean, he does have one though. He's got some.
How much?
I'll find out for you. I'll let you know. I can let you know tomorrow.
Yeah, I know where 2 of them's out here, but they're a little pricey.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I've got one of those loose complete, and I love that thing.
Well, see, I wouldn't mind having one of the reissue ones because they actually done better plastic on the reissue.
Yeah, so that's what I have. I have the reissue that they did in the early 2000s.
Yeah, 2001.
Yeah, G.I. Joe vs. Cobra, I think is what it was.
Valor versus Venom.
Or Valor vs. Venom, yeah. That's what mine is, except for I lost like one of the top things on the top that they have. It's I think the new one was gray, so I had one of the green ones, and so so mine has a little bit of a mix match.
Well, see, the new ones got thicker plastic. The tabs are thicker. I mean, it was just made better.
Yeah,
but it was off the old design.
Well, I don't think the tabs were thicker. I think it was just better plastic.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was better plastic because that's something that they didn't retool. But yeah, it's definitely better plastic because a lot of the plastic from the late 80s, early 90s stuff was really
shitty.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because you look at Zartan. Nice. Does his pump work?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, his pump works. I'm only missing his chain, the lock and the another piece. That's pretty much it. He'd be complete.
Man, nice. I had that shit when I was a kid.
Yeah, he's a pricey one too.
I was about to say that bitch is not cheap.
No, I don't know. I can find out what I give for him. I know. I want to say I gave 50 for him, but let's see.
I've seen him for about 150, 200 complete.
Yeah, he's up there. I know. I got a few of them set to the side. Like I said, I'm working on Rattler right now. I got one leg to go. It's the second leg is always a bitch, man. I'm not, it's on my second one. So
is that the normal run or the color variant one?
Normal run. I know of. I'm looking for I'm gonna get the variant too, because his neck is painted the same color as his body. This is the yellow neck version.
Hey, I cannot think of his name, but the real furry guy. Have you got him?
Oh, you talking about Grizzlord?
Yeah,
Grizzlord.
Yeah, I've got 2 Grizzlords. I got one.
But do you have the variant?
No, the dark face. No, I'm gonna get him as well.
How's the fur on him? Is it?
Let me know how much you can get him for because I know where one's at right now for $75.
I'd run and get it because
that's sick, man.
Averages about 125 on average or more.
Yeah, they got it for $75.
Is he complete?
They just posted it today.
Is he complete?
Yes.
Well, so where is he at? Is he like a local shop and where you're at, or?
Yeah, local shop in Raleigh.
Okay. Huh.
Hey,
If you want me to, I can pick it up tomorrow and send it out to you.
Yeah, let me think on it a minute, and I'll definitely get with you on that.
All right, I'll contact them in the morning.
All right.
Hey, those fucking wings, they look like they don't even exist. Like they're like electric pulses and shit. Like
that's the way they should work, huh? Like they should do just these little bars that fucking pop up.
Yeah, just like that. It's like
the wings just go be like electricity freaking crackling.
That's how they look, man. That's like some Matrix shit.
That's Action Force, so that's basically G.I. Joe, just a different brand.
It's G.I. Joe's new competition.
Well, how about we do this, Delmas? Or we, you wanted those 2 palace guards, and that.
I don't see that one on Big Bad.
I'll trade you those straight up for that. If you pick up that dark faced Grizzlord, I consider that even, and I'll pay for my shipping.
Yeah. I think this is the BotCon exclusive. They the only place you can get it was Night Shining.
Yeah, so you can only get it through him directly, right?
Right.
Through
Night Shining. I don't know. Let me look on my phone. I thought they still had them up.
No. Last I looked, they didn't.
Man, that's shit.
Let's not forget, Bellaverse is just starting, so of course he's going to have to tweak his formula.
Yeah. He's doing the same thing as Hasbro. He's reusing stuff. At least that's what I've noticed, especially like the body armor. He's yeah, just like
never mind. I stole that Dragon Blaster Skeletor. I paid 40 for him.
damn.
It's a good price
You pay 40 for what?
for the Dragon Blaster Skeletor that I got.
Oh, you stole that bitch.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, Giggs, that looks like it all belongs on that character. Have you popped anything?
No,
Not
these
yet.
are all I've added because all I had was just him. That's all I found. That's the one I found today.
Ooh, what is that?
So secondhand Star Lord.
Secondhand Star-Lord. That's yeah, that's from the comic book, not the movie.
Yeah, so I don't know if anything else comes with him. So I picked up him and him today.
Nice.
So I'm thinking of at least swapping something on this one.
When you gonna make you a heat Hey, Giggs, when you gonna make you a he-she?
No,
What about she-he?
He said some lines he don't cross. Some lines he ain't gonna cross.
Yeah, some lines are just
He won't swap that.
Yeah, but when
stay
you
away.
put Spider-Man, when you put Spider-Man's head on the Wolverine, I mean, you already crossed that line.
Oh, there go Grizzlord. Look, and he ain't got no bubble gum or nothing in his fur.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna ask you was how's the fur condition after all these years? Like, did something
he's got a little lint in him, you know, from the you'd be drug across the carpet a little bit, but
That Spider-Man head is only temporary.
Yeah,
Didn't you make that one in Revelations?
He's got wonky legs, so I'm gonna have to fix him too. There's some of them I'm gonna fix and sell, but you know, obviously I'm gonna keep the best one because my other Grizzlord I'm keeping is in the case. So.
Hey, why is it that Motu fans haven't finished watching the second series? Like, what happened?
Oh, I've watched them all. I mean, I have, but I don't know I can't speak to nobody else.
Damn, you didn't. So the second season just wasn't. Did they have him in it? The Grizzlord?
None of the Horde members yet, but it leaves on a cliffhanger with the Horde symbol at the end. So I'm hoping they do the next season because if you will see them if they do another season, I can almost guarantee it.
Okay.
You'll see Horde act for sure. Which I'm hoping, man. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I mean, but it is what it is. If you know. I mean, I want it.
It'll be an interesting Revelations character for as far as the toy.
I mean, I'm gonna continue to collect Motu no matter what. So.
I'd like to see what spin they take on a modernized version of it, like how to look modernized.
Well, they had him in the 2000 Mike Young series. I really like the Mike Young series.
Okay. We got here.
I've got all the Horde members of the vintage line. I've got Montana and Grizzlor and I got Dragstore.
Problem is, ball joint's too big.
Need to brush them a little bit. You're right.
Yeah, I don't know about that last one, Giggs. No,
I wish there was an easier way of putting these second legs in, man. There's really not. It's really a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can eventually. I wish I could like just pay somebody to do it. That way I ain't gotta worry about doing it. But I ain't worried about it. I'll get it.
Find the right tool for the job, man. Think about what you would need. You know, what adaptive part you would need for it. Maybe
I've watched 2 or 3 YouTube videos. There's quite a few of them on there that people have about how to replace them. But I've kind of took a couple of different guys' ideas and kind of combined them together to make it work out. I mean, everything works smooth up until putting that second leg in. That's really where my main thing really is like trying not to scratch up the body of the figure. So put tape around the end of my tweezers or my scissors so I don't scratch the paint. That's the biggest thing I'm worried about. And you got to heat up the legs too, and they don't stay heated for very long. So I mean, I know you can use a hair dryer, but fuck all that, man. I'll just put that shit in boiling water and leave it in there for like 5 minutes.
I got this too from Transaren. What up, kid? Transaren sent me the Zombie Trooper. I didn't even finish all that. I got the Zombie Trooper, and I got the Zombie number 12 Trooper, and I got the Smasher, or not Slammer. Slammer, that's his name.
Hey, speaking of that, you never gave me a price of what it's going to ship the septic tank.
Yeah, I did. I told you on the phone right when we talked. Like to get, yeah, but you asked about the swamp ski.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And the missiles, and so I figured you was on wait until you got them too. But Aaron sent. Hold on, let me show Slammer real quick. Aaron sent me that too. Finish off that Metroplex. Put him over there with his daddy.
I'm the baby's daddy.
I was hoping they would make the little guns turn into robots and shit, man. They said they were gonna start going that route where toys were expanding on them. And shout out Jay Holler, number 2 for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Haven't got any of my other shit that I ordered. They were from GameStop and Amazon, so.
I'm trolling for a Storm Shadow. I see people are starting to pick them up.
I ordered that from. Who did I order it from? I feel like that was Amazon. I think Amazon wasn't. Who had it? Or was it?
I got it on Amazon.
Hasbro had them.
And I got one on Pulse.
Oh, I ain't doing Hasbro no more.
Yeah.
When you buy from Hasbro, you're the last fucking person to get your toy.
Yeah.
Everybody else gonna get their shit first. I already learned that a long time ago.
It's a good backup.
Right, yeah, it's a backup. Sometimes, like if I really gotta have it, I'll pre-order from Hasbro. I have no expectation. We'll put it like that. I ain't got no expectation from it.
Yeah. Man, he looks sick, dude. I'm bidding on one right now, but they're going for like over $200 on Evil Guy.
Oh, yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
He had this whole thing where he was gonna be like, if he catches you scalping, he's gonna freaking ban you from buying any more of his shit.
People ain't really scalping though. It's not available anymore.
Yep.
Right.
It's free game now. Scalping is when something's available and you buy all the stuff of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's you just being an asshole. You buying every one of it, like every one of them, like 100 scales and shit. That's not hundreds. I mean, I don't know. Some I don't know. It do be delicate. It's delicate.
Hey, that is Action Force, right?
It is Action Force. I can't believe it that much.
It's delicate, man. It's hard because we all want to have armies. These are army toys. So
I should have ordered more.
Tricky
It
ground.
was over $50 though, with the shipping.
Mm-hmm.
But damn, it looks good. Even the blue in the eyes is like translucent. It's like
That's sick, man.
If somebody could figure out how to get a little tiny light up in there, a little LED. It's probably
the head don't unscrew.
There you go. It looks so good. Like I have the regular Trooper one too, and I didn't get the wing pack with it like a dumb shit. But it looks even. This one looks better. This one looked great, but
Yeah, I agree. That wasp looks way better.
Yeah.
Oh man, now I want one even more.
sorry. This showed up yesterday, and I saved it to open on your show.
That's like the leader of the squad there.
Yep,
Yep. Sold out.
sold out. Damn.
Yeah, I'm bidding on one now, hoping to get it under for under 2.
What was the original price?
It's like with the
40 something?
shipping. With the shipping, it was $58.77 for me.
Damn. And now they're 200. Just like that.
Boom.
Yep. That's how it happens. That's how it happens. The collecting game we are in.
These
Jeez.
are so pigs, dude. I have to say I like these just about as much as Joe's, but Joe's has way too much back history, you know. But these look good. If you could come up with some solid
DFS, if you want to sell one.
stuff, huh?
Oh, DFS, he posted he bought 2. You want
Yeah, DFS. He knows what's happening.
or if you want to trade for
What's up, Cornelius? Hey man, these zombies are these shits are cool, man.
I'm gonna have to stand for this guy, dude.
This shit's fine. I'm over here fucking with it.
Bot Con Waspinator. What up, Astray? You found any bats yet to get a case of Jovid?
I know I ain't
I think everybody's got Joe Vids.
I've had Jovid for ages.
I'm the black sheep of the group.
Hey, but there's a lot of unanimous like G.I. Joe and He-Man collectors. I can't do it. I can't keep up. I've got a few of them.
Yeah, no.
I've got a few of them myself, you know, but
I always say that just to talk shit.
yeah, I can't jump all the way in.
I
Like,
mean,
hell,
y'all know I appreciate y'all for allowing me to be a part of y'all's community, man. Regardless, even if I don't collect Joe's. So.
oh man, it's a toy collecting channel. We all
collect
collect
toys. There's
toys. We collect toys. Transformers is my first love, but I love the G.I. Joe shit too, man.
Look at this shit.
I remember my days of having
Gumby. Hell yeah.
Gumby and Pokey. I collect toys. I don't collect anything but toys.
Right.
Same here, man. You know, the one thing I have, in fact, I finally completed my whole Army Ant collection. Now I want to get the Food Fighters and then the Barnyard Commandos. You guys seen those?
Those are fucking sick.
Dude, hey, the toy shop down the road from me had the entire collection of Food Fighters.
Oh, nice. They're expensive, man.
Dude, they were only asking $20 each on card.
Damn.
God
yes.
damn.
Yes.
Do they still have them?
No, he sold them within an hour of getting them.
I'm sure. Oh my god.
The figures and the vehicles. And he also had Ninja Turtles scratch on card in package. He bought the son of a bitch for $50, turned around, sold it for 6 G's.
Wow. Oh, I believe that, yeah.
And he had it for 10 minutes.
Wow.
Damn.
I've never seen a scratch in person.
I got to look at it and hold it.
Wow.
It was a scratch and the giraffe.
Wow. I got the STL files to print them, but yeah. And then I have him pre-ordered from was it Super 7? The ultimate one. But I never owned a scratch. Wasn't he extremely rare?
Yes, extremely. Him, the giraffe, and there was one more.
Hmm. Yeah, the one I really want to get, turtle wise, vintage wise, is the metalhead Michelangelo.
Well, I know the what was it? It's not Usagi Jumbo, but it was
He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of pricey too. Leatherhead was always one I like. Wingnut and Screw Loose was a big favorite of mine.
Oh yeah, love Wingnut.
Slash was a favorite. I know
The dinosaur turtles are high dollar figs too.
There was one other one. I'm trying to think of who it was. It'll probably come to me in a minute. I know it's not. It's an odd one too. Mondo Gecko.
Oh, Mondo Gecko, yeah.
I mean, they're all pricey, man. I mean, you getting into the thick of the shit when it comes to vintage TMNT. So just like everything else, you got certain things that are gonna put a hole in your wallet.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of reminds you of the what was it, the Jafar Warriors from Stargate.
Oh yeah. I've got like 2 totes full of figures, or most of it. Some I gotta fix, some of them I gotta get accessories for, but most of them are complete.
That's hot. He'd be burning his ass up.
I got a way of cleaning like some of the figures that they turn yellow over the years. I found out a way today of how to get them back to normal.
Gonna die?
No, actually, no. I caught a video today of a dude. Typically, they would use 6% hydrogen peroxide, but believe it or not,
medical grade.
You can use it's called Salon Care 40. It's a cream. I had to find out exactly what it is. You can go in the store or a hair salon and buy it or whatever. But evidently, it's the dude took basically like an old small just paintbrush, and he just put a bag over it. Okay, so some Motu figures have the soft heads, which are generally the first release versions, like Faker or Skeletor or He-Man or what have you. Only certain ones you can take the heads off easily without breaking them. But now, if it's a hard head, you can't take it off. So if it's a hard head and it's got yellowing issues, what you do is take you a small plastic bag with a rubber band, tie it around a few times around his head, get that Salon Care 40 cream, coat it on there real good, put it under a UV lamp at about 100 degrees, leave it there for roughly about 16 hours, and then when you take it out, when you're done, it'll be completely back to normal again. So the guy took a Skeletor that was really yellowed, and like no shit, in 16 hours, that Skeletor looked like he was brand new, and he's completely blue again. And I do know that if you do the hydrogen peroxide route, if you go that route, your figures will eventually go back to yellow again over within probably a year or two. So
I found that out with the Jetfire.
Yeah, so I'm gonna test this theory and see how long it takes before it turns yellow again. I'm just gonna try and see. It don't hurt to try.
Another good one is the Magic Eraser.
Yeah, only thing is, guys, one thing I recommend is be careful with all those chemicals and stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes the yellowing, I mean, that just naturally happens. It's better to have a yellow toy than a broken or busted toy. A lot of times those chemicals start to eat away at the molecules or the molecular structure of that toy, and it disintegrates it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
and if you got anything with back metal, don't try to clean it, because as soon as you do, you're fucked it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with any of that fat metal. I got like I said, I've got an extra Skeletor that's yellow that I'm gonna try it on just for shits and giggles, just to see what happens. Like the other ones, I'm not gonna roll the dice until I know that shit lasts, and it doesn't do any extra damage to the figure. So we'll see. I'll let y'all know how it turns out over time.
Hey, I'm getting out of here, ladies.
All right, Jones.
All right, man.
Night, y'all.
I hit
Take
you
it
up.
easy, brother. Hey, thank you again for that zombie trooper, man. He's
Oh yeah,
awesome.
most definitely.
Kung Fu grip. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm over here fooling with this with the slammer, trying to figure out how the hell to get him into the tank mode. You know, it's one of them parts formers. So I'm trying. Okay, that's where that goes. It's like a puzzle. You gotta figure out where all the little pieces go. Now, what's up with these guns? Where they go?
You put him with Metroplex. I should say, put him with Metroplex to be another tower on him, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, clicking on the back, I think. Or something like that. There's two. Yeah, there is a tower. Like somebody was an antenna or some shit. Maybe there's two modes. I'm not sure. Man, what's up?
So now he's supposed to have an extra tower for his city mode. And then there's the tank mode would work best with battle mode, with the battle station.
Yeah, I see, like Faker already stripped him down, so he's got y'all can't really see it, but he's got a little bit of yellowing on the side of his rib cage. I don't know if it'll show it, but he's got a little yellow on his shoulder right here. I cleaned him real good, but obviously it wouldn't come off, so he might be one of the ones I might test that theory on too, just for shits and giggles. Because I mean, if need be, I can get another one. So I didn't really pay a lot for Faker. Paid a little bit, not a lot. I know it's something I don't want to be doing all the time, though. I'll tell you that much. That shit's aggravating as hell. I just put that rat lord down. I'm gonna have to. If I don't finish him tonight, I'll just finish him tomorrow.
No, that's it. That's a purple and green one I was trying to remember. Klaus Voorhees. The Serpent Society King Cobra.
That's it. That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one I was trying to.
think
Because that's what I was talking about. Cottonmouth or Klaus Voorhees. I was trying to remember. It's King Serpent Society. Who was that? Oh, I remember him. I got the figure of him down, packed away.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. I paid 60 for Faker, so might have to grab me another one. They got one in town. I might grab his ass. We'll see how it goes if need be.
Where's this shit go? I can't figure out this gun for the life of me, man. Where it plugs in.
Don't break it, whatever you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. You would think it sits there, but it ain't got no way to connect in like that.
The only bad thing is where you can get the band to go through in his crotch, but then it's too deep into the thing, so if you don't watch it, you'll scratch the paint of the figure where his leg goes.
You're not careful. You end up breaking the.
Yeah, where it connects right here, like where it's pieced together under his crotch right there. And like it's two pieces. You know what I mean?
Hey, later, Cornelius. If you're leaving, man.
They definitely didn't make them easier, man. I wish they were like Joe's, old school Joe's, where all you had to do is just take the fucking screws out, pop the O-rings out, and put the new O-rings in and screw the shit back in. They made it so simple, man. That's the only thing I hate about Motu figures. I mean, I would have never expected to have to be fixing them either, but I mean, it is what it is. It don't bother me, I don't guess. Luckily, I ain't got to fix every single one I've got, because if I had to do that, I think I'd hire somebody and be like, hey, yo, man, you fix these for me? Pain in the ass, dude. It took me, like I said, about 4 hours to do Skeletor, and God, that shit was aggravating. I walked away from it a couple times. It damn sure ain't easy, I know that.
I kept messing up on a blooming Lego build I was doing.
What's up, Animal?
Trying to figure out how to do the rotation for it.
Yeah. I got a short fuse too, so I kind of have to back off sometimes. Cause I'll be ready to throw that shit across the room.
So the best thing to do is to just go somewhere and blow some steam.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, it feels good to be on with y'all guys as always. So I know I'm still this fucking sinuses still kicking my ass, allergies and shit.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I might probably end up having to see a specialist or something. Like go to the ear, nose, and throat doctor. Might even make me an appointment tomorrow. And my face is starting to hurt again, like right here where my top of my cheeks at, under my eyes, and
swelling up.
I go to lay down and I get all that pressure right here where it feels like I can't breathe. Aggravating.
Yeah.
Did you finish?
Headaches and shit.
They still got you taking medicines?
What's up, Animal? Animal Mother Cook's in the house.
Only thing I bought was yesterday. I bought me some Flonase because I remember having it before, and I was gonna see how that helps me because it's different. It's completely different than what I was taking before. So we're gonna see how it does. I just started taking it today, so can't really say much for the first day. You know what I mean? So. I know it's cold as fuck outside. I wanted to go outside and get a pair of skinny needle nose out my tool bag out of the back of my car, but I said, fuck that. I ain't walking out there.
Running back in? Running back in?
I had to be out there for a minute digging for it. Fuck all that. I ain't. Nope. I still I ain't never got around to get me a Craftsman little carry small toolbox, so I'm looking for eventually getting me a little smaller Craftsman toolbox so I can keep my shit organized. Now I'm probably gonna end up having my dad's big old box coming, his top box and his bottom box, which was his whole main box, coming back to me. So I'm not gonna be able to keep it though. So I'll probably end up having to sell it to somebody who needs one because I don't have the room for it and I don't work on cars like that. It's a really nice box. So the bottom box is probably about a $6,000 box, and then the top part is probably about the same price. So give or take, it's a nice one. It's all snap-on, so it's all high-end stuff to have. So, and it's a huge motherfucker. I'm gonna have to hire somebody to move it.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Are you talking about one of them cabinet? Like one of them
big ass. Yeah, it takes up a whole wall. It can take up a whole wall in my house, so it's legit. It's probably about, I'm just guesstimating, it's probably easily 10 feet or more in width, and it's probably about 7 foot tall. So it's at least 6 foot. So it's a big ass box.
2-3 man job to move it. It sounds like.
Yeah, at least 3 people. Yeah, they had a truck that had to bring my brother-in-law. See, my brother-in-law's got it right now, and my sister and him's getting a divorce. So,
gotcha.
A little sketchy situation, and I deserve it back due to the fact that it was given to him without my consent originally. So, if they're gonna get a divorce, I don't see. She just did it to please him too. So.
Shit.
so it's like it's rightfully really should be mine. So I never gave the okay for him to have it, so it was done kind of in essence behind my back a little. So, but I just kind of shrugged it off, because I was like, oh well, that's my brother-in-law, whatever, he'll take care of it. As long as he takes care of it, it's a big deal. But now things have changed now, so
Yeah, I understand.
circumstances have changed. So now I want my dad's stuff back.
It was loaned, right?
Yep.
It was loaned to you. That's what that was. I understand.
Loaned in good faith, even though it was unbeknownst to me.
I totally understand. You got the person that worked for that shit, and you got the person that just wanted it. So
yeah, he was like, well, my sister, or they talked to him. My mom mentioned it to him, and his response, the only response I've gotten so far was that he said that I'd have to wait till he got another box. So I'm like, well, I guess you better be looking then. And he done tried to kill himself already. He had to go to the hospital the other day because he swallowed some pills and he got drunk as hell. And I don't, it's hard on him, man. I feel bad for the dude. I really do. He just, just a bad ordeal. So I ain't got to deal with none of it. So I keep my head out of that shit. Yeah, I was gonna hit you up, Kaz. I had a couple of things I would see if you could do for me, but I didn't know. I know you always got such a humongous list of things to do.
Well, man, text me so I got your number, dog. I got my son phone right now, and I don't want to load my iCloud contacts in it because I don't want his mom all in my business.
Yeah, I got you, man.
So text me so I can follow what's going on now. When I got my new phone. I got a good iPhone coming. It's supposed to be here the 17th.
Okay, I got you.
So the 17th, I load all my contacts up. I'm back comfy, cozy. But right now,
no rush, man. I can just wait till then. So when you get your new phone, so
I'm using his. I use his phone during the daytime while I'm working because I'm home for it. I got to get calls.
Yeah, right. Hell yeah, no doubt.
So, but I just don't want to load his phone up with my stuff.
Yeah, that's why I kind of was like, yeah.
When you get your new phone,
I got you.
The 17th, hopefully, earliest expectation is the 17th.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Well,
sounds like at least you're getting a better phone.
Yes, yeah. I hate that I had to spend the money to get it, but I do need one. It was inevitable, man. The universe is telling me, fuck it, you just gonna make the money somehow. Go get that phone. Quit tripping. Anybody that was talking to me on the phone, y'all know, man. I was like, man, I got to get back to the lifeline. My phone is dying. I had to stay on the charger all the time. It was like an IV. It felt like a corded phone. It was old school. I had a corded phone.
Yeah. I remember the brick phone I used to have. Back in the days of Alltel. I know y'all remember Alltel.
Hey, I got a long ass extension cord in my bedroom. I shit you not, because I'll be back there walking around talking to people or shit, man. Just walking around.
I got a 12-foot lightning cable, charging cable I don't even use. It's still in the box.
Oh man. Well, I just shit. I'll buy it from you if you ain't doing nothing with it. It's an iPhone. It's an iPhone, right? Lightning cable's iPhone.
I don't know. I think it might be.
Yeah.
I have to look at it.
Well, if it's a lightning cable, it's for iPhone.
Yeah.
I think they. I don't know. They might.
Because the new Android phones use the USB-C.
USB-C. If it says lightning.
That's what my Galaxy I got now uses is the.
Mine takes a magnet.
Yeah, it uses that.
This one's got a magnet stuffed in it. Have you seen those magnet cords?
Mm-hmm.
What up, Ninja?
I've got.
Yeah, I have it's for the USB-C, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the same magnet cord for my my Oculus 2.
Yeah, and I had to buy one for my damn.
Yeah.
What
This
is
is
that?
the shit.
The magnetic. There.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
You'll
for
never
iPhone.
get anything inside your port, and this thing is actually, it's a good strong magnet.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
You could drop it down a sewer drain and pick it back up.
Nice.
Like I said, I ain't never used it. I bought it and put it in a box and never got around to using it. I've got like 5 or 6 chargers, Android chargers, and mostly Samsung. Mostly.
Click the wrong button.
I think I've got everything Samsung. I think.
Oh, okay. It looks good.
Captain Serpentor.
It looks exactly like what I was doing.
Yeah, I got a brand new.
You want to be
It looks exactly like what I was doing.
Nice.
Wow.
I think it looks a little big for this body, but I don't know. I think it might look big on anybody.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one
it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You wouldn't want the head any smaller than that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think that looks good, man.
It's a good fit too. I mean,
Nice.
it pops right on, and then it's on. No.
What happened?
You got cut off? His USB cable came undone from the magnet.
something happened.
Maybe
Yes. Well, what I'm thinking of is switching out these arms.
Yeah, that would.
It's big, yeah, for that body.
Yeah, I know my internet crapped out the other night for some unknown reason.
I gotta get an extender.
What you reckon? I thought we were all good here, Cavs. Why?
Why did you cancel me?
Hey, but I must admit that like I'm like in awe, like that shit looks exactly like what I was doing, except I didn't have the long hanging part on the back. I'm kind of like, God damn, that's wow. We both did the same shit. I guess so. I guess it could happen. Shit. That looks exactly like it, like the same face and all.
That reminded me of the Jafar warriors from Stargate. Or just the way that the way that Kate came in.
And we're losing you, gigs. Everybody having internet trouble. It's a conspiracy.
Well, I
They
know
don't want us talking anymore.
what happened. Still got cable and internet, man. Somebody come by here and rip the cable line off my house today.
Oh.
But luckily, it wasn't anything we were using, so I still called the company and cussed them out.
So y'all let this shit.
You don't get in Daredevil's bad side.
No, you don't. I told him that if I have to call him again, it ain't gonna be very pleasant. He offered to.
What's up, Adam 12?
No, he offered to pay for any damages. So I told him if there was anything that's gonna end up costing us anything, I told him I'd send his ass the bill.
Ringside Collectibles. He said that's the best Serpentor body. What up, Adam 12 by the way?
Cause I literally just walked out the house today, just first time I'd been outside, and that's the first thing I run into, and I'm just like, dude, I was in a good mood too.
Have a look at that figure. Let me drop this shit down, man, because I'm making a hit.
fired the car up and sit there, and I realized what company did it, and because they bring those tractor trailers and the mobile homes down a side street, and in between my house and that heating and air conditioning company, and I done warned them before, and they'd already ripped the cable line before, and it literally knocked our TV out until we had Comcast come out here and fix it. I told the guy on the phone, I said, look, this ain't the first time, bro. I said, I'm gonna tell you now, 3 strikes you're out. So if it happens again, it's y'all gonna quit coming through here. I'm gonna call the county on your ass. So I'm gonna find out who I gotta talk to. I think it's illegal for them to even move them through a residential neighborhood anyway because of the power lines. I told the guy, I said, look, I said, y'all gonna fuck up and come through here and rip the electrical wiring from my house, and then we really gonna have a fucking problem. They're just assholes. Because I told him, I told the guy on the phone, I said, I know damn well y'all can go down Gordon Highway, the road I live off of, obviously, and y'all could go down and make a U-turn and come back up the road. Oh, yeah, we do that. The only reason why we come down through you guys' neighborhood is because I have another area of my lot that I got to get mobile homes on the other side of the lot. I'm like, look, I don't give a damn. I said, you bring them some other way. Y'all don't need to be coming through here. I'd already actually cussed one of their drivers out already. Told him he better back that fucking truck right back from where he came. I made him stop too. He was pissed off. He's screaming at me. I said, no, you gonna back that truck up. I don't give a shit. So I don't know. I'll see what I can do for it to not happen again. I'm about sick of that shit.
All right, guys, get off.
All right, that's too.
Spend some time with my wife.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah,
Of course, man. Of course. All right, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow.
All right.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yep. I'll be there tomorrow. I ain't gonna crash again. It'll be a couple of weeks.
All right, brother.
And then there were 3.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And last night I was burnt out.
What do you reckon?
I know how you feel, Kaz, man. We've all been there, especially when it gets this time of the year and your bones start freezing up. And
yeah,
I know, brother. Trust me, I know. I don't miss it right now.
My homeboy came by. Oh yeah, Aaron.
What's up, Aaron?
Back in the chat again. Okay, he's listening. Yeah, I love the trooper, man. I love the zombie trooper. This shit's tight, man.
Yeah, I know Aaron's freezing his ass off. Well, if he's in the truck or in the forklift, he's not. But
yeah, I'm out there. We're out there in the environment all day, man. All day. This shit. Today, like it warmed up though. It wasn't that bad. It warmed up. Today.
It took it a little bit, but
I hate that shit. It starts off cold, having to load these kids up.
And it don't start really getting warm till about noon, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, man. I hate this shit, boy. I'll be exhausted by the end of the day. And then still come home, cook dinner, and try to load up printers and fuck with whatever, man. I got a lot on my plate. I'm gonna kill it this year. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do all this shit.
I know you will, man. I know you will.
And play this shit, dude.
I actually purged the rest of my comic book collection as well, so I've got all the space I'm looking for now. So I've got some big plans coming. Hopefully by Saturday, I might have everything I've got ordered. Everything come in, so I'll be showing some more stuff off. Stuff I couldn't believe I was able to get my hands on. I couldn't resist, so I took full advantage of it.
Oh, you got to, man, when it's in your face like that, because you know it's just gonna be harder later.
Yeah, I'm looking at something else right now that's extremely rare. Is a sealed VHS copy, still with the watermark, still in the shrink wrap. Masters of the Universe from 1987, still in the cellophane.
Oh yeah.
He's asking 200 for it, and it goes. It's a first print sealed with the watermark unopened is usually about anywhere from $500 to $1,000 for one seal. first print. And the first print says 1987, 1987. He's got a second print was dated 1995. Mine's dated, that's open, is dated 2001, and it's still old as shit.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. I'm reading chat too. Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah, it's crazy stupid. I think I want to get the Laserdisc version before I get the VHS version, but I'm tempted to buy the VHS sealed and just make some money.
How much
off
did
it.
you say?
What'd you say?
How much did you say?
Well, he's asking 200 for it, but it goes for way more than that. There's one on there's 3 or 4 of them on eBay. One for 900, one for 724, one for 600.
Say what?
So I mean, I thought about just buying it and flipping it, and making a little money off of it. Put into my collection plate. You feel me?
Yeah, I got you.
But I'm tempted to keep it though, because that's very rare to, let alone to have that movie sealed, unopened. I didn't know. I had no idea what it was going for until the guy told me, and I looked it up. I said, "No shit." I'm like, oh, "Okay, shit."
He's giving you a good price on it.
Yeah, because the cheapest one sold for I think it was 300. So I'm tempted. I'm very sorely tempted to buy it. I was in the shop today, like I said, getting rid of the last little bit of my comics and some stuff and some little odds and ends of Marvel related stuff, and then some guy was in there and he was buying up a lot of vintage VHS and some couple comic books, and I'd realized that he had that Masters of the Universe movie in his pile. I'm like, damn, man. I said, shit, it looked like he's gonna buy that shit, and I'm like, oh well, no big deal. And while I was standing there, while he was handling my business or whatever, the shop owner was, he ended up, checking out and putting the movie. He gave it back to him. I'm like, holy shit. He said, man, I can't get this one, man, so I'm gonna have to pass. I'm like, oh shit. So I told him I'd let him know tomorrow whether or not if I'm gonna get it or not. But that's a lot of money for a tape, man, for a VHS tape. I've never in my life paid. I get that. I get how rare it is, how extremely scarce it is. So it's kind of like one of those very unique things. Now I'd like to have the Laserdisc movie sealed, still in the shrink wrap, but there's like 3 or 4 of them on eBay right now for
Oh shit, we got my bad. We got crazy toys.
About $80, I think, $90.
Crazy toys. Welcome to the chat. What's up?
What's up, brother?
Yo, can you hear me?
Oh yeah,
we got
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm using my phone, so
yeah, you're good, bro.
Yeah, we hear you.
how y'all doing?
Good night, man.
Not too bad, man. Hanging in there.
Man, so Daredevil, Germ told me or showed me the stuff you sent him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool. You found some of that line. That
Oh yeah, you talking about the Orko and Sorceress?
Yeah, from the Netflix
Yeah.
kid show.
Yeah, I'd asked him the other day. I texted him or messaged him when we were talking, conversating. That I'd asked him had he got his package or not, but he didn't say whether or not if he got it. But I figured he did already. So I know he's really happy with it, and I'm glad I could help him.
Do you see those figures often, or
not those in particular, being as they just started coming out? I do know of another Orko that's I can get. It's still there. It's at a Walmart close to my house. If I'm pretty sure you're probably looking for one, ain't you?
I'm actually looking for Evelyn. And
Okay.
have you seen her at all?
Nah, like I told Jerm, man, I hadn't. I'm still on the hunt for him. I haven't seen Evil Lynn yet. I'm not even sure. Is she even packaged with Orko and Sorceress, or is she?
Man, I don't
know the assortment.
The problem is there are 4 per case, and they're assorted. So, I mean,
well, if it's possible, I could have just been, at the tail. In other words, somebody had already bought it and they just left the Orko and the Sorceress, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, I mean, I heard the Beastmans are coming out and they're in a different package.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different things. he was talking to me about it before, and regardless, even if though I just don't get into CGI, man. I'm glad y'all
Yeah,
love it.
it's just such a strange toy line. Like I would
Yeah, it is.
think.
I mean, it's for a whole new generation, and I
Well,
love the
I just
fact
can't believe how bad they're getting scalped. I mean, we're talking $10 toys going for 30,
really.
35. Yeah, Orco's 35 easy.
Oh, wow.
What
Yeah,
up, Church?
well, that's gonna happen, with anything that has
Yeah,
got some
I just
popularity to it.
man. So I know Jerem is looking for an evil lens. So
Yeah.
if you see one, yeah,
Yeah.
let him
Oh
know.
yeah. I got you, man. Yeah, no doubt.
Oh
I
man.
got you. I just don't.
Hey, Church says Chance Delvin has one. I think that's what he's saying. He said he knows somebody selling one.
Someone selling one. They've got a bunch of stuff coming out, dude. I know Germ told me they've got a Castle Grayskull coming, SKU supposedly coming out. That's
Yeah.
been talked about, and
Jay.
whole bunch of vehicles, and, all kinds of stuff, man.
Man, I've always wondered what's your favorite old school Motu episode? Do you have like a few favorites?
Yeah, obviously my main. Okay, it would be To Save Skeletor is a huge one for me. The one where Adam first gets Cringer is definitely huge for me.
Right.
Obviously, for obvious reasons, I'm a huge Cringer fan. He's my number one favorite character.
Yeah.
And then I would have to say
yesterday.
the one with what was his damn name? He was he's like I'm trying to think. It was I've watched the episode so damn many times, and
darn.
he's the one that it's that episode where they block out the sun. The one dude blocks out the sun.
Oh, like the not
Dark
the
Dream.
Oh,
Dark
right.
Dream.
Yeah, I think I
That
remember seeing
episode.
that.
Yeah, I really love that episode a lot. There's quite a few, man, but those
That's cool. I was always like wondering if you had like some top episodes because yeah,
Diamond
definitely.
Red. Diamond Red Disappearance is another good one. There's quite a few actually. But the Cringer one is my number one.
Man, I was gonna say, as this Netflix kids show comes out, I'm waiting on the Battle Cats. So
yeah, he's already been he's on sale, or you can go on Entertainment Earth. You might still be able to order him. I don't know if he's sold out yet or not.
Are they pre-order though? Yeah, I think he's up for pre-order though.
Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him on eBay, I believe, and I've heard of people finding him already.
Well, we all know like Entertainment Earth and Big Bad kind of take a while to get stuff.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But I was going to say, me and Germ will be looking. So if you see him in the next few months or maybe 3 months from now, totally pick up like 2 or 3 of them because
I'm gonna get one just for the sake of getting one because it's Battle Cat Cringer, so I've got to have one. So
right.
I don't give a damn if it's a CGI show or not. I've got to have it.
Yeah, well, I
just
know
like Jerm with his whole Orco collection. I'm working on my Cringer collection, so
yeah,
I'm gonna have a little Cringer area dedicated to Battle Cat and Cringer. I got some nice stuff coming, man. I've got well, I'm gonna keep it under the bag. I ain't gonna put all my cards out on the table yet. So
yeah, do you have the Motu C Cringer, the small like one that doesn't articulate? It's just like a statue. The one that came with Queen Marlena and the astronaut.
No, I need to order it.
You don't have that one?
No, I need it though. He's on my hit list. There's quite a few classics that I'm looking to plan on getting eventually. He's one of them. It's crazy, man. I've seen just him by himself going for like $150. I'm like,
yeah, the Motu C stuff has shot up in the last like 6 or 7 years.
Yeah, the last 10 years is even it's hit everything Motu related. I mean, even the vintage stuff has took an increase in price.
Right.
I mean, Eternia went from being around $1,600 or no, $1,000 to $1,600 all the way up to triple the price. So it's insane. the dinosaurs went up in value. I mean, I just talked to
Oh,
a
right.
guy today. He said, I remember that if I was telling him about my T-Rex that I picked up the other day, and he was like, yeah, I remember when that damn thing was, I can get it all day long for like $125. I said, I paid 400 for him, so he's done increased in price. So they're scarce too, low production numbers. So that makes it even better. I love stuff that
that
not easy
they
to come
didn't
by.
make. Stuff that like.
I'm trying to get all the hard stuff out of the way first. So I've got. I mean, I know I'm never going to get the Giants, or I might. I'm going to get the classics versions, but you never know.
Did I hear you were looking for the VHS tape?
Yeah, it's the guy's got one. It's sealed. It's a second print, dated
Oh,
1995 release, and it's he's
okay.
asking 200 for it, which is
Oh yeah, that's
a,
crazy.
a really good deal actually.
Oh,
I've got them. I've got it both on DVD and my VHS. They were both bought in 2001, so they're still old as hell, man. Regardless, so
yeah, I was just say I think I have mine somewhere. But
give or take about 21 years old.
I say yeah, I know my case is kind of rough looking.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Mine's got a little damage to it too, but I love it nonetheless. They've got a imported steelbook edition of that movie that just come out not too long ago. That's really nice. That I might end up getting imported to have in my collection because I just the steelbook alone is worth the price. I don't know. I don't remember what it's going for, but maybe like 30, 40 bucks, something like that. So nothing too crazy.
Gotcha.
But I'm definitely interested in that one too, and the Laserdisc version, which I've seen some on eBay. I just haven't pulled the trigger on one. I've got to get a Laserdisc player first, but
oh, nice.
I'm delving into vintage vintage VHS, but I'm not like going ham crazy. I'm only buying like certain things, certain movies. Like I'm looking for anything, the He-Man cartoon for the Filmation series on VHS, which is really scarce too.
Oh man, there's one of those tapes that's pretty sweet. It's called like the Greatest Adventure or something like that. It's it has like this special like introduction by the sorceress, and she's like introducing the heroic warriors. Have you heard
Yeah.
of this intro?
No, I never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's
That's just
like
rough.
it she does this like narration, and then it goes into like the intro, and then it goes into like one of the episodes, like the Cosmic Comet or something like that.
Yeah, because the Cosmic Comet and Filmation was actually the very first episode.
Yeah, but this is on one of the VHS tapes called like The Greatest Adventure of All. I think if you are you familiar with any of James Eatock's stuff?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I've been knowing
He's
James
he talks about that intro on like one of his trivia videos.
Yeah, I can't believe I don't recall that because I've been a member of He-Man.org since about 2001.
Oh man, are you did you back his Return of Faker episode or whatever, his documentary?
No, believe it or not, I didn't. I probably should have.
Yeah, I heard it's really good. I really
from what I hadn't seen it yet.
I want someone to give me a link so I don't have to.
Yeah, if I run across it, man, I'll shoot Jerm the link, and then he can shoot it to you.
Yeah. I just feel like amongst the community, everybody's trying to be really supportive, and not share the link,
man. I'm even more supportive of people that love Motu, man. Even more,
Man,
I'm
everybody. That James Eatock guy, he's really intense. He's got like video footage of like the warehouse where they keep all the storyboard and like animation, like some of the animation cells, all that stuff's like in boxes somewhere, like for each episode.
James Bustatoons is very well known in the community for stuff like that. There's quite a few guys. Val, I know personally. Val Staples, obviously.
Right on.
All them guys, man, I'm very familiar with all of them and been friends with them for. I mean, I don't talk to them on a regular basis, but they
Right.
know me and I know them. So, Pixel, obviously Pixel Dan, but
Man, yeah, oh, right. I was gonna say, man, it's like you said. I was trying to tell my wife the other day, like, it's a great time to be a Motu fan if that's what you're into.
it truly is, man.
If that's
why
what you're into.
I want it to continue, and I really do hope it for all of it to continue. I'm supportive of even the CGI show
I was
because
gonna say, man, if you didn't sit down, I just recently rewatched it for like the third or fourth or however many times. So, man, it's so great the way they build up Keldor's character into like the fact that he's Skeletor, because that's obvious. But it's really, they did a really good job in that 9, and it's only freaking 9 episodes. It's like, man, I need more episodes. What's going on?
You'll get them, man. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. And
man,
we got something good going for us with Ted Biaselli being over Netflix because he's a huge Motu fan. So
who's that?
Ted Biaselli, the guy who's one of the head dudes at Netflix. He's a huge Motu fan. His whole office and his whole house is a shrine to Masters of the Universe.
Man, I'm just like, this toy line is killing me, man. I just like, I don't really like playing the hunt. I mean, I like hunting for stuff in the wild really casually.
Yeah, we all do. Yeah.
But man, I don't like intense, like, okay, all I'm seeing are He-Mans, because the way the assortment works, it's either double He-Mans or you get the whole case.
Yeah, or you get more, or there's a lot of Skeletors on the shelf.
Yeah, but you're only getting 4 per case, and that's freaking driving me nuts because it's made it so that you know how retail works. It's like they don't like reorder cases until they sell, and blah 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 blah, and it's just like.
Well, just look at the 2000X series, for example. When they used to pack assortment, their secondary characters, the secondary character was only 1 to a case, so it'd be 6 figures in there, and there'd only be 1 secondary character out of the rest of the case. So it was almost near impossible. Man, collecting that line, I was actually shocked that I was able to amass what I was able to collect. And I never ordered anything offline except for maybe the exclusives when they popped up. Like you would have to like the whole Melloway Moss Man thing where you had to cut out 7 UPCs.
Oh, right.
The Snake Toy Fair Tila where you had to do through the Toy Fair magazine, which I did that. I was fully dedicated to it, man. I was hunting them hardcore. I mean, I knew every store's phone number. I knew all the people in the toy department. I knew the people who unloaded them off the truck.
That's funny. I remember seeing those figures in Suncoast when they started coming out.
I remember Suncoast. Yeah, we used to have a Suncoast down here, and then obviously we used to have a FYE too, and closed down. Toys R Us closed down, which sucks ass. But all the Kmart shut down, and it is what it is, man. It's things change, and most of the stuff I've been lucky to get offline. Not everything I have was found in store. I love finding stuff on the rack in the store. I really do.
I realized that there's always like a cool memory attached to like this or that. I remember when that very first Masterpiece Optimus came out, like the 20th anniversary one. Will, do you remember that one? Yeah, I got this shit. Oh man, that was a Valentine's Day present to myself.
That was a hell of a Valentine's gift. Shit.
Yeah, I think I bought 2 of them because I wanted to display one in robot form. And
I'm talking about that one.
So, Kaz, are you? Oh yeah, that's fucking, man. Watching you play with that shit is priceless.
No, that's the Masterpiece you were just talking about.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
that's the MV. That's the MV10. That's the 25th.
Right.
The 20th, whatever, 20th, 25th, whichever it is. I got Robeson back here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was just saying, watching you play with the Robeson was awesome.
Yeah, I fucking love that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I gotta get stand that way.
I hated that they rescaled it.
Yeah. Shit's
There
great.
we go.
Gosh.
Oh,
Are you seriously thinking about that trailer project?
yeah, fuck yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's awesome, man. You really
Why not?
should
Shit.
try. That
Make
would
little
be sick.
weapon storage in it to put his guns back there and shit. Why not?
Yeah, that would be really neat.
Yeah. Shit. Why not?
Yeah,
Look,
I mean,
look at he's
look
breathing.
at
His,
that.
Yeah, he's great.
he's flexing. He's over there flexing.
I was gonna say, Cat.
I love this shit, man.
It can bench press the other guys.
How long?
Damn
Did
that shit. Man, this was big. When I first got this, I was like, damn, this is big. And it's die cast and shit.
Yeah, that's awesome. Right.
This is the dream Optimus Prime right here. This is it, man.
How long does he? How long does it take to full
Optimus,
charge?
That's the one to get if you love Optimus. This shit, busted, boy.
Yeah, he's he's down.
Well, I can't help myself. So I know Crazy Toys don't see it very often. See if I can get it over here. I bought another extension cable, so.
Oh, word.
There's the Powers of Grayskull T-Rex complete, and then there's Bionatops with Eldor from Super 7. T-Rose sneaking in the back there from Super 7.
Oh.
And you know all the Revelation stuff. I've pretty much got all those. And then all the vintage.
Oh, Ninja Bill joining in.
Not all of
What
them.
up, fellas? What up?
Hey, Ninja Bill.
What's up, man?
You folks, you up?
Show them off a little bit. I'm working on fixing some of them now. I've got Ratlore. I'm trying to get him new legs.
He needs legs.
Chuck Norris made Optimus Prime. He wanted
that Optimus Prime is badass, dude. How you can program they dance and do the
oh my god, man.
Yep.
I'm just blown away with it. I play with that shit almost daily, man.
Oh, Micro Machines are making the Transformers now.
I fucking love this, man. I fucking love it. I love it.
I know Hasbro's mad at
As
them,
hell.
like you motherfuckers. I know Hasbro's like, you motherfuckers. You think you slick painting shit like our toys?
Well, no. Here's the thing, though. The vehicle already existed when Takara first brought out the toy. Okay, so they copied it.
But Bill,
come on,
we know what they're doing. They made a Ratchet toy. They made a Jazz.
Well, yeah, but you got to understand. See, Hasbro, as much as people like to complain about third parties stealing IP, Hasbro and Takara do that shit all the fucking time. All the time, man.
Why'd you buy that car? Why'd you buy that car, Ninja?
Because it looks like Wheeljack. I mean,
exactly. They know what they're doing, man.
Yeah. I mean, but the car was the micro change toy, the Diaclone toy, was based upon that look. So
right.
the car existed previous to the toy.
Yeah.
There again, nobody licensed it. They just said, "Oh, we're gonna make this," and then they did it. Nobody licensed. Takara and Hasbro didn't license the Lamborghini, except nobody licensed the Ferrari, except they did that shit. Because, as much people like to complain about third parties stealing IP, Hasbro does it all. The 2001 Car Robot series, right? So in Japan, they got the you had the Viper, you had the Ford truck, and you had the Lamborghini, right?
Yeah.
In Japan, those toys even had the emblem, the actual vehicle emblems on them.
Right.
When they came to America, Hasbro was like, okay, we need to remove some of this shit. They changed like the headlights, how the headlights look on them. They changed, they deliberately changed, slight remolded some parts just to make sure they wouldn't get hit by licensing or have to pay a court fee for it, because they're just as dirty as anybody else.
Chuck Norris killed 10 Decepticons with a grenade, and then he threw it.
And then he threw it. Yeah, that's Chuck Norris. Yep.
He beat him with the grenade in his hand. And then after they died, he pulled the pin and threw it just to fuck with it.
Just to fuck with them.
Just to walk away from the explosion, to walk away all cool.
What's
from
up,
the explosion,
M3?
like that shit phasing me. What up, M3?
What up,
I'm
Marco?
still alive. I'm still alive. I just fried. I was fried yesterday. I was fried yesterday, man.
And I'm still alive, and nobody's getting my toys.
Yeah. I was fried. I needed some R&R. I couldn't handle it. It was overloaded. But I'm back.
That's okay. Hey, we all need to take that, man. We all need to do that sometimes, just to chillax, break away from the norm, and just do for ourselves. We have to sometimes.
Call that me time. Me.
My phone broke, man. My phone broke. I felt like my life ended.
The only thing Chuck Norris fears is Chuck Norris's mustache.
Man, we don't realize how.
That's why he keeps having to shave it. It's because he's afraid of it.
Man, we don't realize how valuable these phones are until they go down.
What up, Ashtray? Ashtray is in the house.
I watched my phone fry on a fucking bad wire.
I can't believe you're getting an iPhone, man. It's such a. Well, hey, if you enjoy it, that's cool. It's still a piece of shit, but enjoy it.
All the celebrities have them.
Oh God, and that matters why.
I don't know. I mean, I was when the first iPhone came out, I was a sales agent for them.
Oh no!
Man, I had a lot of money off the first iPhone. I used to just I would go to strip clubs.
S21 is probably the best phone I've ever had, and it's just the Samsung S21. It's the Galaxy S21. It's bar none the best phone ever, man.
I used to have boxes of fucking. I put iPhones in book bags and go to the strip club. And the night would just.
I used to be the warehouse manager for a wireless. I can't actually say the name now, but I used to work for a mobile wireless company, and yeah.
I was buying iPhones. I was buying bulk iPhones and reselling them.
Nice. I signed an NDA. I can't talk about them. NDAs are when they really want to hide shit, man. That's.
I had a plug on iPhone. I was buying them cases of 10 at a time, and I was going to strip clubs and regular clubs, and the whole night was on them phones. All I did was swap them phones, and I got anything I didn't want.
Oh, they was a dirty fucking company. They did dirty shit, man. And it's no wonder they had all their employees sign or management sign NDAs, man. They're fucking dirty.
Man, I've never had anything but iPhone. I've been iPhone since number one.
Marco's saying he's tried other phones, but iPhone is way easier to use. Hey, man, if you enjoy it, use it. Use what you enjoy.
It's the interface, man. You just get familiar with the type of interface, and it's like when you go over to Android, it's a whole different feel to it, I guess. So it's difficult to transition over.
Nice.
And I know iPhone is shit, man, because they keep bringing out updates that kill your battery, and I understand all that shit, but I'm just used to the interface, I guess.
Well, I know all the certain security breach issues they've had. It kind of bothered me, and that's why I've always been glad I've been Galaxy all this time. But shit happens.
Yeah.
Hey, but I tell you what, iPhone won't come off your data. If you got a court case or some shit like that, iPhone ain't coming off your data.
Yeah, and I like the fact that an iPhone can, mainly in the Mopar community, like I am in, where you've heard the horror stories. Now they're using those Apple AirTags to tag them on people's cars so they can track a car so they can go steal it. Or like
That's
one
true.
lady,
That's true. Yeah, that's
one
true.
lady got stalked, and the only reason why she knew it was on her car is because she had an iPhone and it gave her a notification saying that she had a AirTag on her car. So one guy had a Scat Pack Charger. He went to during the holidays, during the Christmas time recently, or this past Christmas, and he went to a mall, parked his car, was in there for a couple hours, come out, and the next thing you know, he comes home and he gets a notification on his iPhone saying there's a tag on his car.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on the news. Yeah.
He filed a police report. Yeah, so that's how they're stealing cars. I said I like when they try to steal my shit. It already happened once and failed, so.
Well, Jay, that's subjective. You say the operating system is more stable than Android, except that iPhones get more updates annually than an Android system.
Oh, yeah. I get them pretty frequently, though. I ain't gonna lie. I get one at least once a week. So, a lot of times it's activating because it hits me at the.
I get an update once every few months, maybe 3 or 4 months, and then maybe I'll get an update. But otherwise, I don't see many updates. So.
Yeah, I see quite a few actually.
Yeah, must be an app you're running. Some app that it's continuously updating on there. I mean, other than my anti-malware, antivirus, getting continuous updates. The phone itself, the Android system itself, like I said, once
typically
every
I
3
can
or 4
have
months.
anywhere from when I got updated, it's all my apps, so it's anywhere from like 30 to 40 plus apps that needs to be updated, like almost all the time.
Wow.
Yeah, it gets
not mine, man. But see, you could go. You could go in. Chuck Norris's iPhone has a whole Apple on it. What up, kid? I see you coming in.
What's up, Paul?
Chuck Norris shit.
That's how tough Chuck Norris is.
Hey man, that's got to be so cool that people make sayings like that about you or about Chuck Norris. That's epic, man.
He's Chuck Norris.
Can you imagine people talking like you're a god? Like nothing.
The only thing Chuck Norris's mustache fears is Bruce Lee.
Hey, Goes actually did ask that question. Are you a god? To Chuck Norris, and he just looked at her. What do you think?
Oh, have you guys watched Afterlife yet? Ghostbusters Afterlife yet? Yeah, I did Sunday night, I think. Yeah, me and Trans Aaron were talking about it last night. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, I'm not even gonna. No.
He said he ain't gonna touch that one.
No, I no. It goes against the certain principles.
Oh boy, you haven't heard Bruce's rap. You haven't heard Bruce's rap, man. It's cool that we can all. Hey, but you know what, Ninja Bill, you're like, we all got our belief system, and you're true to yours, and like, just because we don't, you don't alienate us. You know what I mean? That's real love. That's real Christian love right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, you know.
To love all your brothers.
It ain't for me to judge. That's his job, not mine.
Right?
Amen, brother.
Yeah, I was born into the Christian religion, but I've seen too much to think there's just only one God and nothing else.
It's not my job to judge. That's his job.
It's
The
not
old saying, "Love me, hate me, only God can judge me."
our mission on this planet is do unto others and love thy neighbor, and you know what I'm saying. That's what it is.
Yep.
And don't alienate anybody because it's a changing world, man. It's a changing world. We do more every day.
I don't know though. Are you vaccinated though?
Hell no.
Is that
Sorry,
the
I didn't mean to say hell no. Hell no.
Oh, you can say hell no, hell. I curse. I curse with the best of them, but not around certain. Like I don't do it around children. I don't do it around my mother.
Hey, Kaz, real quick.
I had to. Got to think about my parents.
GalaxyCon is in a few months.
Yep.
Are you thinking about
attending? Yes.
Man, yeah, you should stay at Jeremy's house, man.
I plan on hanging out up there for the weekend.
Oh man.
I'd already talked to him about going. I think because Alan Oppenheimer is going to be there, so we talked about it.
Man, Alan Oppenheimer is awesome. He's primeval in the Filmation Ghostbusters show. He's great.
There's a couple I was talking about coming up there.
He's cringy.
I don't think Bruce will make it.
Rat, help your master, please.
A chance pass. Black and white eyes.
You sound like Snarf from Thundercats. Well, you do, Giga. You sound just like Snarf.
Snarf.
See?
Snarf. Why no? Don't do that. Snarf.
Unfortunately, I've only ever seen part of one episode of Thundercats, so that's something I'm going to have to remedy at some point.
Tear up your geek card. You are no longer a member. Get out.
Oh. Hey, I've seen every episode of Masters of the Universe, thank you, and Transformers, so don't stop.
Well, we ain't got to steal your card then.
Get out.
Just like my card can't be taken away.
Crappy Toys, what was your name? Crazy Toys, what was your name? Last time we talked, bro, your voice sounds familiar.
Oh, there was that story Bruce and Will were talking about the one-legged stripper. Were they talking about a one-legged stripper?
Let me speak on behalf of Bruce. Her name is Amber.
Yeah.
She's cool as hell. But alas, she is a one-legged stripper. Or she was a one-legged stripper. But it was cool, man.
Did she get
She's fine. She just don't do it anymore.
Oh.
It's lifestyle.
Did she get a prosthetic or something? Is that what you were talking about? I didn't know.
She just quit doing the dancing. She used it, got her money, got out. So
hey, my friend Dee did the same thing. That's sort of my fault too. I convinced her to start stripping, and she liked the money. And she liked the money, but she also loved her kids too. So she did it until she got a gang of money. She got a gang. Good looking girl. She got a gang of money though. And once she got that gang of money, she's like, I'm out. And she's still living on that money. She went to Vegas and she made that big money, man. Big money. And yeah.
Good luck to her.
It's a hustle, too.
It is a hustle.
Can't knock them. That's the roll of the dice. We get the adrenaline, they get the estrogen.
She's also a pool shark too, man. That girl ever says, "Hey, you want to play pool?" and she starts acting stupid, you're done. You're done. That's all I'm gonna say. You're done. Because man, she's a hustler. She's a true pool hustler.
I'm a hustler on the pool table. Just give me the stick.
Yeah. Are you good at pool?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The drunker I get, the better I play.
They all say that. Everyone says that. Everyone says that.
That's how everything
Look,
is.
pool for me is geometry, okay? It's geometry. You apply geometry to it. Simple physics and geometry, and you're good.
I ain't played in a while,
but the power
I'm
level,
good at playing pool.
The power level, your amount of hit is the big
I got it from my
That's
dad.
where the
My
physics
dad-
come in.
my dad was
Physics
playing
and
pool.
geometry.
Yeah, sometimes I either hit it too hard or too soft.
Shit
I used to
happens.
hustle back when I was in high school, back at the rec center. You know, Kaz, you know where Butler High School is off of Lumpkin Road.
Yeah.
And they had the Bernie Ward right there. I used to go in there and hustle. I remember they had a sign right over the pool table in the room that said no gambling whatsoever. Shit. We gambled.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We
used to
square
do all
up
kinds- we used to do flips. We used to do flips with quarters. Fucking shooting dice. CeeLo, craps.
Yep.
Fucking
Had a lot of that going on.
Yeah,
You be
man.
seeing them playing that shit in the hallway downstairs, up against the back of the damn school building or back of the door. You walk by and they be shooting craps and shit. And I'd be like, ain't y'all supposed to be in class? Man, go mind your business.
Yeah, mind your business.
Now, me, man, we
All
said,
right, whatever.
me and the fellas sat around playing the bones, man. We playing the bones and sometimes in between class, man, we sit there and play with some bones.
We play poker or whatever during lunch sometimes. We find somebody always have a deck of cards with them.
Not many people play the bones anymore, but man, I do like them.
It's been a long time.
We used to play tunt and spades.
Yep. Paper football, all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
I started to say that, and I was like, "No, we ain't quite on that level yet." We used to take the football.
Pencil fighting in the cafeteria. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, dominoes, the bones, man, the bones.
Yeah,
I love playing the bones, man.
Used to. I've done
Get
it all.
get a
man.
couple of bottles of OD, some smokes, and a few rollies, and you start playing the bones, man. We just sit out in the front porch, watch the world go by, and people go by as we just sit in there play. Hours.
Shit, I love some Monopoly too. I'd be putting hotels on everything.
Oh God.
It's crazy killing me in the chat, man.
Anyone you landed on it.
Yep.
Well, Ashtray,
every time I landed on it, it was mine. I was buying it. I didn't give a damn what it was.
Ashtray, my brother Bernard, he's African American, and we grew up together. Look, I'll tell you about my friend Bernard, how we met. We were both in high school, and we fought each other. That's how we met. One day he just came up and just clocked me in the side of the face. I had no idea who he was, man. About knocked me cold the fuck out. And man, I stood up and I swung at him and hit him once. He hit me again, 1, 2, 3, bam! Almost knocked me out again. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? He said, I just felt like hitting a white boy today. And I'm just like, I was like, well, this one's still gonna fight. Knock me down, I'll get back up, man. I got up, man, and I kicked him square in the head. He got down, he stood back up, he reached out a hand, he said, we're friends. Like, we've been lifelong friends ever since. Lifelong friends ever since.
A lot of my best friends we have fought, man. It's like that.
Yep.
Your brothers, you've been through it all. You've been through highs and lows with them, man.
Oh yeah.
I ain't never had no friends like that where we had to fight in order to be friends.
It's just how we met, man. It's just how we met.
It happened. I've heard of it happen. I mean,
he didn't think I was going to fight back. That was the thing. He told me. He said, "You didn't look like you were going to fight back." Look, I may be small, but I'm scrappy. I always had that Napoleon complex. I always had that Napoleon. They're bigger than me. I'm going to fight them. That's.
Oh yeah, that's my mentality. I don't give a damn. If you're bigger than me, I'm gonna kick your ass in the chin or in the throat, one or the other.
Hell yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of that study where they did a bunch of tests where burglars broke in people's houses and all the big dogs ran away. The little dogs tried to fight all the burglars. It's true, man. Little dogs think they're so big.
All the dogs I have are little. All the Chihuahuas I have, and they think they're like 50 times bigger than what they really are. Kaz knows. He's heard them. He's never seen them, but he's
It's
heard
not
them.
like they'll tear my ass apart if I'm not introduced.
I've got, let's see. Well, some of them were taken care of for one dog is for my niece's dog, and 2 are my sister's dogs. So all together, we're taking care of 12. Yeah, 12 right now.
Damn.
Hey, if somebody broke in your house, they'll rip his ass to shreds, probably. All them little barks out here and there, they'll tear his ass up, boy.
Yeah, and if they can.
I can just see now. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Right
Hey, man,
face.
I wonder if there was a YouTube video that was recommended the other day. A dude was like, he climbed over somebody's gate to get in their backyard, and they had like 3 pit bulls. And them fucking pit bulls, I don't know if a dude might have fucking died right there, man. They latched on his ass, they latched on his legs, his arm. He punched the dog at least 20 times in the head. And that dog stayed locked on his ass. Didn't care how many punches that dude gave. He was locked on his wrist, man. Just shaking. Shaking his ass across the yard. I was like, whoa, man.
Gotta get a piece of stick or wood to break the jaw off. I mean,
Hey, he must have punched that damn dog in the head 20 times. He just started whapping his ass.
He's just gonna bite down harder. He's just gonna bite down harder.
Yep, that dog did not let go.
I seen a lady almost getting her whole arm taken off by a pit bull because a woman sicked her dogs on them. It was a Cops episode or one of those type of episodes. And some ugly ratchet ass white lady, come out of her house with 3 pit bulls, and she sicked them on the female cop. And I'm just shocked the lady lived, man. It almost took her arm off. Literally. Wow. I was just. But I mean, I've seen some gross. I mean, I've seen gross shit, man. I used to watch Faces of Death.
No.
I've seen all kinds of shit make your stomach turn, dude. People getting shot in the head, point blank. I mean, I've seen. Trust me, it ain't something you want to see, dude. I don't dig it at all. I don't even know why. Even.
It sounds like My Faces of Death story. Bunch of like high school friends hanging out. It's like 3 or 4 of us, and we're like, "The fuck are we watching this? Who brought this over?"
My dad introduced it to me, and I was just like, "Daddy, what the hell is this?" And the first one I can never get out of my head. It's etched into my memory, bro. They took it's somewhere over overseas. Obviously, it's like in Saudi Arabia or Afghanistan. But anyway,
let's not talk. I'm starting to.
I'm
starting to get a little flashbacks here. Let's get this because I was there, man. And
I know it's rough.
It's
Lord.
Yeah,
it triggers me.
Yeah, my Uncle Larry was my Uncle Lester was like that. He was in Guadalcanal, so I remember during Thanksgiving a couple of times that I could recall, he'd go in a flashback like right in the middle of we all eating at the table, and he'd be talking 1 minute, and all of a sudden he just clammed straight up, and you couldn't say nothing to him because he wouldn't. It's almost like he was lost. Like he was off somewhere else, and all of a sudden, a few minutes later, he'd be back talking again. Yeah. He told me. I remember him telling me the story and the boat he used to be on, and where he went. And
yeah, man, a lot of crazy shit.
Said he lost a lot of good friends, and it was hard on him.
Yeah, trauma comes in all forms.
Oh
yeah.
Doesn't matter whether it's physical, mental, or even spiritual.
Yeah,
people don't understand.
It's rough dealing with stuff like that, and it's just traumatic. So can't get it out. It'll always be with you.
Yeah.
That's why I have a lot of respect for those who have gone over and.
Oh yeah, that's why I do
kind of
to be able to.
Anyone who goes crook about them, Get out of here. Go away. I don't want to hear that from you. They did what they had. What you wouldn't do. So
yeah, they did what they had to do. Serve the country.
Love the veterans, man.
Love all of them.
They defend
You'd
all
be
of them.
surprised how many vets are in the collecting community too, man. I've been honestly shocked. I thought I was one of the only ones, man, until
you're not
got in the
only
community
one,
and wow.
Yeah.
Quite a few of you.
Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if a number of veterans actually collect stuff out, like the not so much the Warhammer miniatures, but the World War II and so forth, just so they can do it as like a therapy for themselves. I would not be surprised
I've run
if they
into
did that.
a lot of the Warhammer, and they're into that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
I want to bring back childhood. Shit got crazy.
Yeah, a lot of them I've run into, even some of them playing D&D or or just whatever, just some whatever whatever it is that keeps them, keeps them going, keeps them sane or what's left, I'm glad they've got a therapy and somewhere and something they can do to help,
Yep.
to keep their mind clear, keep their mind off of it.
I enjoy it, man.
I do too, man. I love what I do and love what I collect and keeps me going.
All the toy collectors I met have been awesome, man. I love it. I love the experience. All the people I meet, the different cultures, and the different everybody's different collections and customs and.
But that's like I always thank the day that I got to meet you, Kaz, because if it wasn't for meeting you, man, I would have never been in this community. So for that, I'm grateful to be a part of it for sure. To be a
I'm glad you're on board, man. I'm glad you're on board.
Most definitely, because like I told you the story before, if I hadn't have never met you, I'd have still been just doing it by myself like always, like all these years. But it just makes it even more better now that I've got so many more friends, to be able to share the joy of of what y'all.
The universe lined it up, man. The universe lined it up.
It's almost like it was meant to be.
It's a fucking movie, man. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, man. It's a movie, dog. It's a movie.
I always say
my phone shitted out yesterday, and it's an iPhone. Y'all already know it's a significant little bit of change, man. I came up with that shit. I came up with it before the end of the day, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a movie. But I was pissed off. It made me miss the stream yesterday because I was worried that I wouldn't be able to fix it.
Well, I was worried about you, man. I thought something might have happened to you, and I started I just shrugged it off at first, and I was like, maybe I should call him and check on him. But then I was like, it's probably no big deal,
This man, I don't know, man.
I figured you just got tired, or you just wanted to take a night off, or whatever. And I don't know about it. I can't speak for nobody else in our community, but I know I just got so used to you being on every night, and I missed you, man.
Yeah, I went looking last night to join up, and I was like, oh, no show. Well, he's got something. He's probably got something to do.
Life goes on. So.
Yep.
Hey, so like I've got my SIM card in my son's phone.
Yeah.
And right, yeah, and I'll use it. I use it during the day while he's when he's at school. I'll use it. You know what I'm saying, for work until I get my new phone. So I had it in there on the charger by the bed, and that shit was blowing up last night. Blowing up. I woke up to all kind of people checking on me, man. That shit, man, maybe what man, I love y'all, man. I was like, damn, that's what's up, man.
We love you too, player.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the custom guys and the scalpers are, but the custom guys are secretly saving the whole collecting situation because, all this really great custom stuff you see, it makes it takes the whole kit bash to a next level. Look at the Giga Swap.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
Anything is possible now, man. We're in an awesome world, man. I mean, it's hectic. There's a lot of hectic stuff going on, man. But you think about all the options for creativity now. Like anything you want can happen now.
Yeah, we've come a long way from Windows 3.1.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boy. We're the Jetsons. We're the Jetsons, except we ain't flying cars just yet.
Where's my flying car?
Yeah, what happened to that?
Shit, they got them. They got them. They just scared to give them to us. And I don't blame them. We can't handle the ones with 4 wheels right now. Shit. I can't blame them. Want to put people up in the air? That sounds dangerous.
Did you ever see Back to the Future too?
All right, yeah. But we're in an exciting world, man. We're exploring other galaxies and shit. We got satellites out there that are gonna be sending back data for the next 200 years. And, like, this shit crazy, man. The stuff they said was all fiction. When I was growing up, everything they said was fiction is now, like, or what they said was magic is now fucking happening, man.
You have that right, Animal Mother Customs.
They said
it really is some of the best part of it.
They said we were going to send objects through the phone, and it's not, in layman's terms, we are, except it's on the internet. Like, we're sending each other, like, I can design something physical that you can create on your end. Like, it's like slick teleportation type shit almost. You know, it won't be long before we'll have like 3D screens where I'll be in a room and y'all can walk all around me and whatever I'm showing in my environment.
Right. We don't need to hang out. We'll just hang out virtually.
Well, they sort of already can do that with panoramic views, where you can do that with, like, my Samsung. You can do a panoramic view where it has like a 360 camera on it, and it uses two of the front and back ones at the same time, so you get a panoramic view. And yeah, pretty awesome.
That's where we're heading. Where y'all will be able to.
Ashtray in the chat. The best thing invented was the comeback. These nuts. Use that shit on everything.
I remember when did I first hear that? That was
These nuts.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg
came.
Heck yeah.
Around that time, somewhere early 90s.
Oh hell yeah.
That's a classic scene right there.
Yeah. These nuts and got him.
Yep.
Got him. And what are those?
What's that?
What are those, Jumbo?
I don't know, man. The yeah, that might have to go in there too. Just that ignorant.
Have y'all ever heard of Tokyo Breakfast?
I've heard the name. Oh man!
You remembering? No.
Yeah, man, I am remembering it. Oh man!
Like the Asian family where.
Yep. Oh man. Oh man. Heavy neighbors. Heavy neighbor usage. Whoa.
Oh man, I feel like that's some like old propaganda school internet.
That's like some propaganda shit, man. But it makes you think.
Right.
It is funny, but it'll make you think, boy.
I just feel like that's like some infancy internet days. Like that's like old school. Like
oh, you can't do it now. You can't do that now, boy. You can't do it now. They'll cancel culture cancel your. They're not ready for there's shows and shit that just can't really happen now. Like Boondocks, I don't think the world can handle Boondocks right now. But it was a great show.
Yeah, it was a pretty good series.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes the best thing to do is to take a humorous eye at all the stupid ass shit that's going on in the world, man. And maybe it'll bring change to it. Maybe it can bring change to it by just being smart about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I grew up with a 80-year-old man, so
they call it like it's man. We're programmed.
Yeah.
Now we're breaking off. Now we're breaking off because we entertain each other. So it's not now it's interaction instead of programming. But forever we were fed what they wanted us to listen to, what they wanted us to hear. They gave us the top 10. They played it on the fucking radio nonstop, or they played it on TV nonstop. You were programmed. You liked the shows because they told like they.
Oh, we're like a celebrity culture. Yeah, like everybody's really into celebrities.
Yeah, man. Like we're all following shit that we saw. That we, that like other people's lives, their model of life for programming, their model of life. We're all trying to achieve their model of life. Like, I don't know. And once you understand that it's a fucking movie, man. It's a movie. It's a movie. You manifest shit. Like, it gets frustrating. You just can't ever give up. You manifest stuff.
You have to keep it.
Sometimes just want feel like saying, "Let me off the ride. I'm gonna be sick."
It's how bad you want something. If you like, I don't know, man. It's just I've had shit. At least my life. I can't speak for everybody. I know a lot of people had a lot of bad stuff. But when I want something, man, I believe in it so hard that somehow that shit happens.
Like you will it into existence, no pun intended.
Yeah, like legitimately. I hate.
I've had it happen to me. I've done it.
I'm not trying to say, I'm not no pro. I'm not writing no. I don't know. I am writing a story though. I don't know, man.
Well, we're all writing our own story.
Yeah. Like all right. Not to go too deep into specifics, but I had read about the PlayStation. They were doing some cool shit with the PlayStation that allows you to save a lot of money. And I wanted a PlayStation. I went on eBay and I was looking it up. And it was $500 to get the exact type of PlayStation 4 that would do all the cool stuff to save me money. And obviously, I didn't have $500 because I got all these kids and shit. So there was an eviction that was coming up on the block. And people never leave anything of value in a house. So why they leave me a 37-inch TV and that exact PlayStation that I was looking at the night before on eBay that I could not afford?
Right.
That shit was there at the eviction, and the way the rule goes, you put everything outside, and once the marshal pulls off, it's free game for anybody to grab. So as soon as I signed off the papers, he pulled out the yard. If I wanted that shit, nobody came. If the owner didn't come to claim it, I can take it.
Right.
TV and a PlayStation, and I still, the eviction was first thing in the morning. I took that shit home. I took it home and just put it up in my shed or whatever until I got off of work because I thought it was broken. And I plugged that shit up and it came right on. And it was the exact PlayStation I had looked for the night before. It was $500 and I couldn't afford it. So, it's all kind of weird shit like that, man. Like the phone thing. I didn't have no fucking money when I started off the day. And how the hell I'm gonna buy a $400 or $500 phone? And somehow that shit happened before the end of the day. That's why I didn't do the show last night. My brain was fried on how I was gonna come up with it because I was worried about it. Right. I did what I was supposed to do. I went to work today. And fell across. I hustled up what I had to come across to get it. Shit just happens. It falls into place.
Yep.
Because God, whatever the program, whoever made this shit or the movie maker, they know I need a phone to keep my kids fed, keep my bills paid, to keep this shit going because everybody loves you know, this is something everybody love to do. And you know, to keep my type of life going. So I got my phone.
It's like you interact with your environment. Your environment interacts with you.
Yeah, just don't lose hope. Just don't lose hope. When it gets you, don't lose hope, man. Try like. I mean, I know people have cancer and all kind of stuff, man. But you gotta fight. You gotta fight.
Yeah, because when you give up, that's everything.
Yep.
You can't give up.
I'm gonna be on the bed to whoa, boy, kicking and screaming to the last second. I'll be 170 years old talking about no, not yet. Not yet. I'm trying to hold on until they can digitize my brain. So I'm trying to be Optimus Prime.
Well, I want to pull a demolition man. I want them to cryogenically freeze my ass so I can come back later on.
Damn right. I'm just trying to be RoboCop in this bitch.
I want to live forever. I'd live forever if I had my choice.
We might make it, man. They say 2050 they can digitize the human brain, and then your kids will be able to like live moments of your life or figure out, like they'll be able to seek guidance. The questions they have in life, they could ask you almost for your opinion because your brain, like it would give the same response you would. Like your brain would be digitized. I don't know what that means for the soul, but that's pretty damn cool that your kids can kind of like interact with you even if you're gone. I don't know if that means you're still around. I don't know.
But I love the fact that even if they could keep my brain alive and not really give me a robot body, but put me back in another human form, you know, hell, I'd
give you that crank body.
Something like that, I guess. Just as long as they keep me going, bro.
You be looking in the mirror like, damn, why they put me down at the waist? Why did they put me in the belt?
Yeah, they put me down where the balls are, right?
You mad? Oh Lord, God forbid the machine get a hard on.
He wants to be a transformer. That's what it.
Every time
want to be a transformer.
Every time you get excited, you're just like this. You're like, man.
I'm gonna end up being like a set of jingle balls during Christmas and shit. What? Or when they go to
the ultimate kid.
Ding 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 ding, come and get it. Yeah.
The ultimate case of blue balls.
With the perfectly timed, nice job, man.
But I know I would love to live forever, but you know, I'm enjoy it while I have it.
Hey, that's epic, man.
What would you do?
My son is immortalized in his 6th year on my song. Nice job, man.
Question is, what would you do at that time?
Huh?
What would you do at that time if you have immortality? What would you do with it?
Oh man,
I would hate to be
would
immortal.
You just?
I don't know, just the fact of having it, man. They're just so, you know. I couldn't tell you what I really be doing, but that's just how I feel, man. I don't ever want to go anywhere. That's just, you know, I feel too grounded to being a human being, man. My soul runs deep, you know. I think about a lot of things that most people probably don't think about, and you know, or may have probably thought about. They just don't think about it on a regular basis. But you know, I'm just one of those type of people.
I don't think we cease to exist, man. And one of the biggest tests of that is just look in the mirror, man. Just stare in the mirror at yourself for a long time. Like really go in there for like 5-10 minutes and just look yourself motherfucking eye to eye. And you can feel the disconnect. This is a spaceship. This is our machine that we're using.
Yeah, we're in a vessel, yeah. That's why
yeah.
we're called vessel.
You're piloting this. This is a vessel. This is a vessel, and you design that vessel how you want to, with tattoos or whatever, and it's just your vessel. It's your form of expression for the moment. But you feel that disconnect when you look in the mirror for any length of time. You know that you aren't. You're separate from this somehow. So that's why I don't think it don't come to an end. I don't know what's next, but it don't come to an end. or it's not. It's something we don't understand, like some Matrix.
But that's like that episode in Revelation where like King Grayskull was talking about, death is just a means to a new beginning. It's never really truly over. It's a whole another transition, which you've heard before. That
Like caterpillars, kind of like this is our first form.
We evolve, yeah. We evolve into something greater.
You can't take nothing with you except for hopefully the experience. That's why I try to learn as much as I can. I try to learn as much as I can about mathematics, science, and psychology, and space, shit, all of this shit, man.
All I can say is I treasure everything about life, man, more than most people. I treasure it more than anything. Just to be able to be sitting here still talking to you guys every night and just living life, man.
Yeah.
I don't take it for granted, not for a single second, There's more things that are bigger than me,
Yeah. Well, I do actually need to round it up though. It's 12:40. I think we ended on a very good note though. Some of the end discussion, man. I think that shit.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, man. We
very deep this time.
We all appreciate the fact that you do the stream and you do all this custom stuff for all these people, and you put up with all of us.
Yep.
I was gonna say, especially my buddy Jerem, because we all know Jeremy can be really extra sometimes.
He can be a diva sometimes.
Well, we all got a little bit of a diva in us, so.
Hey, that's toy collectors, man. We all do have a little bit of an ego. We want to be but we are humble enough that we're cool with each other. But we all want to be the first dude to get something, or
Right.
We love to hit each other. We love to hit each other up. And be like, oh shit! Look what I got.
Right.
Yeah.
Bigger than yours, or.
Well, I'm glad everybody gets stuff before me, so I can see if it's any good.
Oh
Right.
man.
Always a positive silver lining to everything, man.
Yeah, but I get on the hunt for you, man. If you don't have my number already, man, get that shit from Germs. If you got stuff,
I'm already looking,
I'll get out there on the hunt for you.
Word.
Yeah.
I keep my eye out for you, crazy toys.
Oh yeah, when those battle cats come out in like 2 or 3 months, man. Yeah, look out for them for us.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get one.
Yeah. He's the Motu god of the city. He's got all the good shit. Yeah, get that shit.
I try, man, but there's people that make my collection look like
here locally.
Not locally. No, I don't think locally can touch me. No.
I know that's right, man. He's got the
sick. The Masters of the Universe. Don't come at me crooked in my neck of the woods. No.
All right, so he had that exclusive shit. I call him. I got to be like, all right, so the hole is punched. He'll be like, no, I already got 3 of the holes. I got 3 with the holes punched. I need two unpunched. I'm like, God damn, he's on this shit, bro. He's like, there's 3 variants, and he's got all that. He's on top of that Motu game.
Yeah, I'm a cheap ass now, so I'm only buying one of everything. So
it gets hard to keep all that stuff around too, man.
That's a space thing mainly. I'm very cautious of my space now, so I'm trying.
You don't have too many toys. It's the shelves' fault.
It's the shelves' fault.
It's the space's fault.
Yeah, you don't have too many.
Space, but it's not my fault. It's the space's fault. It's not the toy's fault. It's the space's fault.
You got to get Chuck Norris to build you some shelves, man.
That's right.
It's the house's fault. It's the house's fault, not mine.
Yeah. It's because Chuck Norris didn't build
They should realize what I need and automatically give it to me. It's the house's fault, not mine.
Yeah, I'm right.
All right.
Fellas, I'm gonna close it out, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in live. Everybody in the chat, fucks with y'all. I love y'all too. we'll be back again tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, man. So if you ain't busy,
All
come
right.
through.
Peace out, everyone.
Thanks.
All right, y'all.
Later.
See you, everyone.